I will say that. So that's all I'd like to let you know as well. But also, like I said, we've always got on, and I'll never ever take sides with any of them. I speak to every single one of you.
How you doing? Hey. You care? How you doing? Gotta mark that one down. I always lose my pencil. I've just had it. One sec. Oh, here we go. From Bolton. One sec. Need to find my pencil. Forget it tonight. It's not Friday or Tuesday. Cara, how are you doing? From Bolton. Clever one, then. Fruit pastels, But I've lost my pencil. Bolton, Kara, you've got to see a video of mine, what I did in Bolton. Shopping centre, security, tyrant, idiot. Actually moved out of the town after that video. Haha, you didn't expect this, did you? I just fancied a chat. Just to see you'll come in, things like that. Drunk fish, is that who I think it might be? Right. Right. Haven't got a clue what you mean there. Back in prison, beats his girl. Fucking hell. I mean, excuse me, but this is very random tonight. I'm not going to be on long. Nigel, how you doing? Thanks for your message. I didn't know that, so I thought I'd do the right thing. Anybody make head or tail of that one? Yvonne's there. How you doing, Yvonne? The wonderful Yvonne, the one and only. Same back to you, Nige. Yeah, I just thought I could do with a bit of company tonight. Yeah. A little bit, UK, a little bit. Good evening, Trevor. How you doing? Yeah, a little bit. I want to apologise for the last few lives, i.e. Tuesday, Fridays. They've just not, you know, from my perspective, not gone right. So I've took a couple down because it don't feel right to me to keep them up. So they haven't suited what I normally do, or how it normally was. in my view. So that's why. So apologies for that. If you're one of those people who likes to watch it later on, you know. Scott, I know. I mean, David. Yeah, I know. It's only a quick one, to be honest with you. You know, mostly insects. How you doing, Lee? Yeah, it's like tonight, no subject, no nothing like that. Just I just want to see who comes in and see who says hello and things like that. And I could just do with a bit of company, so that'd be nice. Thank you. And we'll do Friday tomorrow, like we do. Fluke will be on at some point. The Mermite guy. What was that, Trevor? Yeah. Okay. Libertarian minded. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. David Scott does lives as well, and he's such a nice person. I think he deserves, if you go a bit earlier, David, a bit of company on his live as well. He's so nice and mellow. Drunk fish, I'm not sure about you. Inside Scottish football, how you doing? How you doing? All right. I'll say it every live actually, because there's always new names what coming in. And if you have been in before, I'm sorry if I've missed you. But how you doing inside Scottish football? Who's your team? I'm not a football fan really. I don't follow any team. As Del Boy would say, specifically. But when my dad brought me up, it was rugby league, of course. And it was always like, well, the football team is Bolton Wanderers. But yeah, I'm rugby. I'm more rugby, you know. Uh-huh. Don't try it with me, okay? Mate, I'm sorry if you have. But thank you. Rangers. I'm not well up on the Scottish League or anything like that, but for me, it's always been Rangers and Celtic. But I know in Scotland, very passionate about everything, not just football, about everything. So passionate, just like Ireland. Well, England and Wales as well. Some places are more patriotic than others, I'll say. Scott. Ronald. Oh shit, let me turn in. Right. Lee, Don't let it get to you. Shit like I know what you like, mate. Forget them. Forget them. James Jameson. James, have I said this before? Right. One of my favourite bands from the 80s was a band called Survivor, who did Eye of the Tiger and Burning Heart and the Rocky 2 and 3 music to it. And the lead singer were called Jimmy Jameson. But I know it's not you because he's dead now, you know. David, how dare you? Are you comparing me to Poldark? What's Poldark? Drunkfish, if you carry on, mate, I'll time you out. If you want to have a laugh, keep it on a certain level, but don't wind people up. You know what I mean? Wind them up jokingly. That's more it's like on here. Oh, Lee, I'm going to leave you to it. Just don't take him on. I know. James Cricket. Oh. Right, I'm going back for a minute in that chat because I've missed a lot of people. I'm out of sync on what I normally do Tuesday, Friday wise. I just thought I'd say hello and have a bit of company, hopefully. And there's 47 people in, so wow. I've noticed Mark Unsworth's in there. Oh, Kara, sorry, I've only just seen that one. I'm going back now in the chat. Yes is the answer to that. 20 minutes away for me, but yes, there's always something around Bolton. You after a date or something? I'm joking. You'll get to know what I'm like on here. Yeah, Mark Unsworth's in there somewhere. Just noticed. Mark Unsworth is a legend to me. Teflon, are you doing? Just seen you. Great stuff. Celtic is Irish fella. David, what do you mean by that? You are just trying to confuse me, aren't you? I'm Celtic as Irish. Well, half. First half, second half. What are you talking about? We get them in here. We get. Taking me a while to stop laughing, by the way. I know you're laughing, David. There he is. Mark, thanks for all your amazing support and comments and encouragement, mate. The encouragement factor for me is major when you're trying to keep a channel alive and get out there and come on, let's do more and stuff. And you're one of them people who encourages me to get out there. So do many of you. And it means a lot. I haven't sacked it off. No. No excuses really. I have had less time and resources to get out there, but no, I'll not stop doing it. Just bear with me, you know what I mean? No, I haven't sacked it off, but I thought someone might ask that at some point. Hey, Yorkshire. Doncaster last match, right? I think. They're doing well, mate. Good on them. I mean, Keighley, there's nothing else there, is there, mate? It's the rugby team holding that town up, I reckon. No worries, Lee. You pop back on whenever you're ready, mate. Yeah, I've got loads more, Ronald. Honestly, like I say, it's time, resource, and all that kind of thing. But like I said on my last post, it's not bad, is it? In 15 months to do 267 videos published. I must have deleted or had videos taken down altogether 10, maybe 12 to 15 videos. So round about 280 altogether that I've done in 15 months. So bear with me, you know, I've done more in 15 months than some people have done in a couple of years. You know what I mean? So I hope you appreciate that factor. I know the more you do, the more the pressure's on. To be honest with you, to get out there and do more. New auditors. That's a good question. That. Do you want to name a few? Because I'm not that aware of how many new auditors have come about. I mean, I'm not an auditor, by the way. Please don't class me as that. Although I do believe in it, and there's some extremely brilliant ones out there. Namely, to plod or not to plod, you know, AB, people like that. Focus Pocus. Quite a few good ones out there, you know. I've not, mate. I haven't, but right. Where's my brilliant mods in there? If anyone can get right, win some, lose some, has just put up a name there of a channel, Power to the Proletariat. If one of you superb mods could find that link to that channel, that'd be great. Yvonne's just put a channel link up there, which is Plods. We've all heard of Plod, of course, just in case there is. Nice one, mate. Okay, we'll check it out. Thanks, mate. Thanks for bringing us that, because it's important getting new guys in doing the auditing stuff, and you know. So thanks for bringing that up, mate. Keep them coming, yeah. I mean, oh, hiya, mate. I didn't get much chance to speak to you on Tuesday, Anthony. But how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Biker Eddie's channel, my co-host, on a Friday and a Tuesday, normally. I think David's got it in there. There it is. Win some, lose some, yeah. Thanks, David. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Yeah, they're good as well. Brilliant. Matt's been around for a long time. I think PJ's relatively new. And DJ, brilliant approach. You know, a calm guy, good at what he does. Just brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. Cheers. All right, David. It's okay. Free time audits. Yes, I've heard of free time. Right. Excellent. Listen, win some, lose some. Thanks so much indeed for bringing that to us, to myself on this channel. So, David's in there again with Free Time Audits channel link. There it is. It's what it's about, guys. Promoting the right kind of people who are doing the right kind of thing in the right kind of way. You know. No worries, Anthony. Oh, right. I'll put the link in. Just give me a sec. Somebody might want to come on, have a chat, you know? You know what I'm like. Oh, do you know what, mate? Thank you. Thank you, mate. You like you just said, you spread the word. And if you want to keep coming on here, spread the love as well. Thanks very much indeed. Appreciate that. Mickey, where there he is. Oh, what's this for? What have I got? A carrot butty. What, for a £5? It wouldn't surprise me today, mate. Thanks, Mickey. Who are you? Thanks very much. Paul, top of the evening to you, sir. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing, Paul? No worries, Anthony. Just while you're having 2 minutes, I might do as well. As everyone knows, I have a weak bladder. I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, he's been around for a long time as well, as Mickey, and a bit of a strange character. All good, all good. I don't know why he backs me up so much, and I haven't got a clue who this person is, but I just get a good feeling, and I don't know why either. Anyway, Mickey, thanks, and David, thanks as well. Time waits for no man, right, UK? You had a premiere up earlier today. I missed it, but I reckon David Scott could get your chat. In fact, you're a mod, aren't you? Anyway, get your own channel link up in. How come you're not? I thought you was. That's a bit weird. Mate, if you want to get your own channel link up there, bang it up. I've just re-modded you. If not, David will do it before you, because he's fast on the button tonight. Comes with age. I'm only frigging 37. What's wrong with you? Mickey, what are you playing at? I haven't got. Right. Mickey's just done that. He's playing with my mind. I say he, could be a she. I haven't got a clue. Ronald, thanks as well, mate. Okay, sorry, just had a comment pop up for a video. Don't know which video. They just pop up. Annoying. No, Mickey, thanks. Ronald, I will, thank you. Listen, you. Just hang on a minute, driver. I'm going to fall out with you, Yvonne. No, I don't think I will ever. How could I? Don't think I ever could. I'm not 58. Trevor's still in there, guys. You'll soon have a mobility scooter. No, hang on a minute. Oh, David, sorry, I've just seen you. David, give me 2 minutes. You've got to be really patient, more patient than ever, because before I bring you on, I'm going for a quick break because No More Lies is coming on as well. So if you bear with me, mate, I don't want to bring you on and ignore you and go off and leave you on, if you know what I mean. So let me just read these reprobates comments here. No, if you've not noticed, Birkin Mad, I do abandon buildings. I'm nowhere near a mobility scooter. I'm quite fine, actually. Just ask, I'm not an auditor. Because he was with me on the last one. It might have took me 1 hour and 13 minutes to get through a single gap, but I got in there. Fit as a fiddle. Keep this banter up, guys. Keep it going. Ronald, mate, just you being in the chat helps. Forget the money. Forget the likes and all that. Listen, Yvonne, right? You're on thin ice at the minute. Big up the Irish Paul, that's why it's up there, mate. My biggest supporters are the Irish, other than the English. That's true. And Paul and Eamon have spread the word. On the Emerald Isle. Listen, Yvonne, do you want me to tell you, tell everyone, I mean, how old you are? In fact, what's age got to do with it? Yvonne's wonderful, guys, right? Okay. Right, what do you mean by that? No. No. No, I don't. No, she isn't, Paul. Double it and add 10. Plus 3. Minus 1. Yes, he is, Nigel. So is Paul. So is Eamon McCann. So is AD McKillicuddy. Absolute legends on my live streams. They really are massive contributors to a magnificent chat with great real people most of the time who enjoy each other's company. No more than me. And I thank you so much for it, guys. You're amazing. You really are. Okay. Do you like classic rock? Ali Hodged. Ali, yeah, Ali Hodged. No, I know. Sorry, I missed one figure out, Yvonne. 55. I was trying to make you sound younger. Well, caught yourself up there, didn't you? What a band they were. Legendary band. The best rock band ever to come out of Ireland, band-wise. But Gary Moore, who used to be in Thin Lizzy, when he went solo, magnificent music. Do you know what, Mickey, you're right. Rory Gallagher, absolutely, Mark. You know, what do people think about U2? Because when they first come out, they were quite a sensation, really, and they soon hit it big time. But I thought they did some really great songs. Egos aside, musicianship-wise, they were brilliant, really, weren't they? I compared them a little bit to Simple Minds, who, in my opinion, were a bit better than U2, but similar music in some respects. Simple Minds more techno-wise, I reckon. Brilliant. The only thing that spoiled it for me, for U2, was the egotism of the band. You know, especially, you know, but still brilliant. It was that song Sunday Bloody Sunday what got me. You know, true story about that day in Northern Ireland. Shocking. Trevor, you know it. You know it. Mally Simpson, how you doing? Marillion, they weren't bad. If you like Marillion, you must like Magnum. Rally Sniffer, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. UK, really? This is it, Teflon. That's what I mean. I think it went to the edge, you know what I mean? Stay humble, keep it modest. You know, you can still make enough money. You don't have to, like Mickey Mouse said earlier on, we're all legends. It's called life. You know, who's, I think I've said this before, it's like people have like gone, Dino, look at that. Look who's here. Such a body who. He's on TV. What's his name? So, I don't watch TV. Yeah, but he's an actor. All right. I've had this, or he's a football player or whatever, and it's like, all right. Does he know I've got a YouTube channel? Has he heard of me? I've not heard of him, but yeah, he's famous. That kind of thing. David, I'm really sorry. David knows what I'm like. He's a patient man. He's very patient. I've just seen your private chat, David. I love you too as well. I'm going to nip off for a minute. I'll put that link up. I'll nip off for a minute. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. You didn't expect this, did you? Thought I'd do a last minute thing. Like I said at the beginning, I just thought I could do with the company tonight, to be honest. Just one of them nights for me. Eamon's in. Right, I'm going to have to go and catch up with the chat in a minute. It's not fair on David. See you in a minute.
Oh, hello.
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 Hello, David.
Woo. Hello. Woo.
Good to have you on, mate. Good to
Thanks for
have you
having me
on.
on again.
No worries, mate. Listen, I caught a bit of your last live, and you was talking about Butlins.
So yeah,
I was
so
getting into that, and then things happened, and then I thought when David comes on, I'll ask him about Butlins because I used to go as a kid,
yeah,
and I loved it. I went to Pwllheli, Minehead, Skegness, Filey, and there might have been one other, maybe two others, but yeah, loved every minute of it
yeah.
when I was there. Butlins, yeah, brilliant. So yeah, why not? Why not bring that subject up? On your live because it's one of them things which I'm into, which is we should never forget something in the past that made people happy. Or
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't bring it up. One of my subscribers brought it up, Vendetta. So, and he was like, "I've just been on holiday with his kids and stuff like that, stuff like that." So that's
yeah,
how
it's
we got into
changed a
the
lot now.
subject. I know it's changed massively now, hasn't it?
Yeah, the old concepts of it, but yeah, in it when it first started out, it was just after the end of the war, really. Not immediately after, but it was kind of a pick me up and a morale booster for the nation after the war, where it's like it's we can all have a jolly time now and have a holiday and enjoy ourselves, and we've got all this freedom and look what we've got to offer and Billy Butlin and and it worked and it picked up the morale of the country and things like that. So it worked for a lot of people, and then it carried on for I don't know how many years in the same style, and then it changed, and then camps closed down, and it became old fashioned, and you got all these new theme parks and new style holiday camps and things like that. But it was still an era where without that, I don't think the morale of the country at that time would have picked up as quick or as good as if that weren't around. So, like, because my dad, he's mentioned it throughout his life. He's done me head in. Like, I'll never forget, and I'm thinking, oh my god, here we go again. It's like what's his name out of Only Fools and Horses? Um, um, Uncle Albert
Oh
during the
yeah.
war. It's like I'll never forget, and it's like Skegness, and we got there at the train station, and it took hours and hours and hours, and
As it
there was a bus waiting outside the station which took you to the camp, and they were all
yeah,
red coats and things like that. And in his mind, that memory is special to him because it's something he's always mentioned throughout his life.
yeah.
Even though he knows the people he's saying it to has heard it many times before. So it's like it's kind of a pleasure to hear someone really, come out with such a nice memory of theirs,
So
even
it's
though
kind
you've heard
of
it so many times
in
before.
a nice way.
Yeah, it's nice to know that it was nice for them, and even though it's like, oh my god, here we go again, type of thing. But at the end of it, maybe 2 weeks later, you think, "Oh, bless him," you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
no, yeah, Scotland's great place. I'll never forget Pwllheli. That was my favourite camp.
I've only been to the one in Skegness, so
Right, one sec. I think Yvonne's saying good night. Sorry, David.
That's all right.
Yvonne, thanks very much. I didn't expect you to come in. You're a busy woman. Thanks for coming in. She's so wonderful, Yvonne.
Good night,
Very,
Yvonne. Have a lovely evening, honey.
very special to this channel, as we know, as
Yeah.
we all know. What?
Can I ask a small question? Act now. Don't worry about it.
Messing about. You know what they're like in here, David. You know what? There's nobody worse than this fella, I tell you.
Hey, amen. Top of the morning now to you, fella. How you doing?
Right. He's a right troublemaker, is Eamon. I wouldn't have him any other way at all.
Nope.
He's another special person to this channel. There's that many of you. No point me running through all your names. That'd be live in itself, you know. I haven't. I don't know if David has heard of Whale Wars.
Have you heard a song called Splashing? Yes, I have heard that song actually. And it's a very good song as well. I think they're a punk band. I think.
Oh. It's up to any mod to put any link they want in. David's tapping away, I know it. You go for it, David. I don't have good mods for nothing. Why are we giving petrol to the USA when we have our own issues, or is that the media making crap up again? To be honest with you, Rally Sniffer, I don't know much about that, but
sounds like the media making up crap again.
If you want to elaborate on that, if people have got any opinions on that, more questions, answers, whatever, pile it in there, guys.
I just gave my opinion.
What was that, David? I missed it.
It sounds like the media spreading crap again.
Not again.
Yep.
Oh, shock, horror. I mean, what's going on? We're not used to this kind of stuff.
I know, it's insane, isn't it?
It's disrupting our mindset.
I
mean,
know,
come
right?
on.
The consumption of it.
Petrol.
Bloody petrol.
It doesn't make sense to me, the media at all. So they're talking about climate change and carbon reduction, and talking about all this footprint stuff and stuff like that, and going to electric and stuff like that, and yet we're still giving unlimited natural fuel to a country what's got an amazing amount of petrol themselves to use. So that's obviously a money thing. Absolutely ridiculous.
No wonder our
Throwing
petrol's
it
going
in
up
our
sky high.
faces. I hate being laughed at.
Who's laughing at you?
The government.
Oh, right. I thought you meant someone in the chat.
Sorry,
There.
David. You know the way I talk sometimes. It's just they say certain things, and I just think you're just laughing at us. You're taking the piss. It's
Yeah.
like most people will go, "Bah, I'm not a black sheep. I'm with the rest." And then some of us go, oh, "Fucking hell, we have to wake up again the next morning, and the morning after that." And
It's just a repeat show, in it, at the end of the day.
yeah, being awake is very hard, quite hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's you, Mark. Mark, you got a lovely room there where you are, and I'm sure you've got a pen and paper. All you have to do is write down the first 3 letters of your channel, of your real channel. David, I get this every.
Yeah, I know. Every live you've had,
I can't recall how many lives I've done now, and it's.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't know why, Anthony. Let me put it up again. Try it this time, mate. 188 says Eamon. I did see something similar, Eamon, over here, local. So, do you know what? Right, simple question. Right, why are they doing this?
Because they can. It's that simple.
Yeah, but they're making people who can't afford it not being able to run a car, which means, financially. So it could mean, they might not get to work, or they could lose the job, or they might have to change the job, or they might have to change the travel arrangements where it could cost them more money. Or why do you think they're doing that kind of stuff? If something's in almost endless supply, why are they charging more for it?
All right, then here's a better.
It's pure it's just pure taxation on people.
Here's a better answer, Dino. Dino, because they're flipping arseholes. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, David, we know all this, but I mean, it's not fair, is it?
No, it's not. It's not fair on the people.
Not when they're trying their best, you know what I mean, and paying taxes.
The government are already putting stress on us, isn't it? We don't need more stress coming to us. You know what I mean?
Well, I've got an Eamon. If Eamon's in the, I think he's got into my mind. He knows what I'd love to say, and he knows he'd love to say what he wants to say on here. But he knows, just like I do, we can't do it, mate. Unfortunately.
I think I know what you want to say, but I'm not saying.
Yeah,
it.
I think, well, I'll put it this way, right? And it's just, don't worry, all my lives they don't get monetized. They're normally ineligible or limited because we use our freedom of speech. So
Yeah.
if you use your freedom of speech, right, to all those people who think I get paid a lot of money or whatever, on a live and that, I don't. You know what I mean? Because of what we say and stuff like that on here.
And plus, YouTube takes 30% of that anyway.
But yeah, there's been massive changes, hasn't there, since. Oh gosh, I think the last 5 years, no, maybe a bit more.
Life has got more harder in the last 5 years. Let's put it that way.
There's been a massive influx of there's been a big immigration movement. What's gone on, and a lot of things have changed. Hence, it seems like some people can afford to do what they do, and the ones who were doing fine beforehand, who've always lived here, have ended up
Chucks on the streets.
being on the back foot, and then people who arrive, which is which is fair enough. We accommodate, it's a democracy,
Yeah, but
right?
we've been for too long, Dino. We need to.
But it just seems a bit weird. The people you see on the streets and people in professions, and a lot of things have changed, shall I say? And I have to be very careful what I say, but it's all there in front of your eyes, to be honest. But a lot of things have changed, and the ones who seem to be suffering the most are the ones who put the most time into paying the taxes and propping up this establishment, if you like, who were born here and things like that, and they're the ones who are suffering. And no offense, but if you're a new arrival, then you seem to get a bit more freedom than, I don't know how to word it, but I think people know where I'm coming from on that.
You mean a lot more freedom, Dino? Not just a bit.
Yeah, we just have to be careful, David. That's all. I mean, but it's very frustrating, not being able to say what you think these days, or what you see and what you hear, and what's being thrown at you, what's actually being said to you. Amazingly frustrating that you can't give your opinion on evidence.
This is why I'm keeping shun while you're speaking. Because I don't want to get your live monetized, because I have a lot of things on my mind about this subject.
Well, there's a lot of people in that chat who agree. Probably these guys have just worked their asses off for most of their lives, and they have to put up with
It's
what's
disgusting.
going on. And it's a shame, because you're afraid to say things, because these are people. These are people. And the ticket is, they've gone through hardship and all this, and we're the saviours type of thing, and that's the ticket. But I've said it before a couple of times. When you do get a new life, if you like, somewhere else, you have to respect where you are, who you're among,
And abide by their rules.
Abide by that, what you do, and how you treat people. And for me, get into the culture of that place.
Because it's not one rule for it's not one rule for you and one rule for another.
Exactly.
We've all got to abide by the law of the land.
Exactly, David. Spot on.
I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. So
no, it's right. But like, from what I've seen different sides to it all. I've never seen a homeless immigrant.
No, I've never seen a homeless immigrant either.
Right. There's probably many. So I'm not saying, hey, what's going on? How come they're not homeless? I'm not saying there isn't. But the ratio must be ridiculous.
It must.
I reckon, from what I've seen.
It's got to be.
That's a bit weird. But a lot of these people are so thankful and lovely people. I've met people who've come over. There's a couple of guys who've moved in where I live. There's a black guy. He's about 60 odd. He walks with a limp. He's such a nice guy. He wears like I don't think it's leather, but like a PVC hat, and he's like a bit of a character.
Yeah.
He just reminds me of Huggy Bear out of Starsky and Hutch. But he comes in, like if we're both waiting for the lift at the same time, he always puts his hands out and goes, you know, he's a gentleman, basically, is what I'm saying. He's someone who would never dream of taking advantage of what could be on offer for someone in that position who's, you know, all he wanted was, thank God I've got away from that. I've got a roof over my head. I'll just crack on. I'll speak English.
He's grateful.
I'll learn as much as I can, and I'll get into the culture of it.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of them take advantage, take professions, and then take more of an advantage, because I've had experience of that. And that's what's really pissed me off about a certain number of people who've ended up being fortunate.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying not do hard work, yeah. I'm talking about top professions, i.e. nursing, stuff like that. Security guard wise, at least 50% of them now, you know, they're not, you know, there's a lot of new guys who've come over, you know, foreign people who've got a job and they work in security, and, you know, you see a lot of that. And yeah, a lot of things are changing a lot.
Yeah.
But it's the attitude for me. And all I say is, if it was the other way around for me, and it was me, and I thought I need sanctuary, and it's like I'm either going to die or live a life in, you know, complete pain.
Yeah, in
But
poverty.
I've got the opportunity to go and live in that place and get helped out, and, you know, go over there and go, thank you very much indeed. You found me somewhere to live. Thank you very much. I'll get a job. I'll do this and I'll do that, and I'll pay into the system and things like that.
It doesn't cost anything to be grateful, does it?
And all that, but you get some professions who think they can actually forget the culture of this country. It's like, right, I'm in a position now, right? You do what I tell you. You do, and I've had that loads of times, and I've never ever said, listen, you know, who do you think you are, and things like that. All I've said is, like, to a nurse, I will not sign what you've just asked me to sign, track and trace, right? Yes, you must, and all that. No, I must not. So I would come in at this was in a ward. Where my
Really?
dad. This was in a ward. The accent was, I had to try and understand it. Okay, she'd worked hard, got the qualification, became a nurse, came in. Who are you? I said, that's my dad. I'm visiting. I'm his eldest son. Right, you must sign this. Well, I must. Yes.
Was she a
it is
power freak by any chance?
Have a guess, David.
I'd say yeah. By the way you describing it, yeah.
But anyway, I didn't sign it, and she was trying to say hospital policy. So I was trying to say, listen, you know, UK government legislation about track and trace and things like that. I don't have to sign that at all.
Yeah.
I don't have to give you 1 ounce of detail of me whatsoever. Hospital policy. I said, I don't care about your policy. It does not override any government law.
It even says it on the government's website, you do not have to sign track and trace. It's a completely your choice.
She wouldn't have it. There's loads of other people who could have approached me before she did and said said sign that. They didn't. There's always one, isn't there, who has to be in charge. Oh, you know, a power freak, like you've just said.
Dina, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know if she took like a different attitude towards the way she approached you and stuff like that? Would you
Yeah.
have considered signing it if she asked you like in a different way? If you get what I mean.
Say that again, David. Sorry.
So basically, you know how she approached you, like approached you with attitude, yeah,
Yeah.
by signing it. If she approached you in a different way, it's like a lot nice and not being a power freak,
Yeah.
would you have considered signing it and
No.
like, explain why you wouldn't sign it and stuff like that?
No, I just won't sign it, but it'd be the same thing. So they'd either go, yeah, no problem, I know the stuff, or no, I'm in charge. That's the way she were coming across. I'm the boss of you. You must do this. And do you know what upset me the most?
Go on.
When I refused and give her a lesson, she turned round to my sick father in that bed, looked at him and went, right, when you go home, if you get COVID, you know where it's come from.
Fuck
And
off.
nodded.
She never said that.
Yes, she did.
Oh my god. She should be fired on the spot.
That's what she said. And I said, what did you just say? I said, you just said what I've just said. And she went, no, I didn't. I said, I beg your pardon. And the guys in the opposite beds, there were 4 beds opposite.
Yeah.
They were all sat up, stirring.
So they all heard it.
And I said, these guys heard it. I said, they've all heard it. So anyway, I phoned up, made a complaint.
Did you get reprimanded for it?
It was just a warning. I just said, look, if I want to take it further, I will. And it's the usual bullshit, like, oh, it's okay, we'll have a word, we'll let them know, and don't worry about it, it'll not happen again. All that crap.
I bet they never had a word.
I reckon they did, David, because of what I said and to who I spoke to. But I reckon it would have been just like, hey, listen, don't do that. That is the law. You know, you cannot. And whatever you do, don't say that. But to turn round and say to me, to my dad lying in a bed, when you get relief, when you go home, if you do get COVID symptoms, you know where it's come from. All because I didn't sign a track and trace form.
That must have been mortifying for your dad.
This is what we're dealing with, guys. So if you end up in hospital, right, and you're unwell, and you're relying on professionals like nurses and doctors and things like that to look after you and things like that, and they're the type of people who turn round to a sick patient's son and say something like that to a sick patient
in front of the patient.
Sick, and they shouldn't be in the job, should they?
No.
Right, sorry about that rant. I think Anthony's back. Smokey, that's you, mate. Send me a text.
That story is actually shocked me.
Can you give us a quick? No worries, mate. Wait till I get it. I'll nip off for a minute anyway in a sec. Not got it yet, mate. Anthony, just go on, mate. I'm nipping off first before I bring you on. First, please.
If I have to wait patiently, you've got to wait patiently.
No, I'm getting used to this now. Right, let me just nip back for a minute, David, in that chat.
Yeah, go
You know
for
what
it.
I'm like?
Go for it, mate.
I like saying hello. Depopulate. Right. Oh, God, there's a lot of comments there. Let me put that link up before I look back.
I bet there's some people in that chat that are quite shocked about me because I'm a young guy and I know quite a lot of things.
Mali, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Good point. 188 in Belfast as well. £2 a litre, Ronald.
Bloody hell.
That is definitely making people go towards electric.
Wow.
186, so we're going between 180, 186, 88 to £2. Ricky 62, how you doing? To fill your tank with petrol, diesel 160.
I've got a fun fact about electricity, actually. I only learned it the other day as well.
Sorry, David. I'm just looking at that chat. AD's coming. 11:31. That's how far I'm going back. That's all my fault for waffling on. You know what I'm like.
Do you know the waffle box?
AD, how you doing? Don't leave you still listening. Just finished major piece of work. Needed some relaxing. That's best to you as well, mate. Thank you very much, sir. Top of the evening to you. Loving it having you in here right now.
How you doing now there, fella?
Tell you what, I just love
Yeah.
where Mickey Mouse puts things.
He's spot on with that comment.
Very deep and yes, Mickey. Too right, mate.
I love people who say it as it is, Mickey.
Has it? Absolutely, yeah. Bang it out.
Yeah.
We move on quicker.
You know where you are with people like that as well.
Absolutely, mate. I think Michael's in. Michael Vine. How you doing, Michael? Yeah, AD spot on again.
Excuse me.
What? Amen?
Yes, I actually heard something about that, actually. That is true, what Eamon's saying. Apparently, paramedics have to ask males if you're getting symptoms of pregnancy or something like that. Now.
That is crazy.
Because you can't sexually what's the word I'm looking for? Discriminate, if you know what I mean.
What, you're in hospital, Eamon?
I hope you're okay, Eamon.
I might have missed a comment, but Lee, what do you mean? I don't understand what my employer is saying or has done or why I have zero pay. That fits in with the conversation.
Massively. Yeah.
Full breakdown and forget. I've missed something. That's all. No, the forms.
Dino.
I can't keep up with him, and sometimes he's a rascal. He's a right rascal.
He's a rascal.
He certainly is. Listen, David, are you okay with it just for a couple of minutes? And
Yeah, man. Do you, man?
you just carry on being your natural self and leave you with them. These reprobates in here.
Yeah.
Not be long.
Awesome. I gotta put his bloody YouTube channel on my Xbox now. Because I can't see on my phone. See all your guys' comments. Otherwise, it'll look like I'm ignoring you, but I'm not ignoring it, if that makes sense. Dino. 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 I'd say the best thing about employment law is to Google it. I'm afraid, because I don't know nothing about that. Unless Dina knows something about that. Eamon? No, I can't see. I am a terrible singer, Eamon. I'm not even going to try because your ears will bleed. It depends what kind of comments you're putting up, Ricky. What's with the random questions? Can I whistle? Yeah, of course I can whistle. Kind of.
Only joking.
Hey,
Right, who causing trouble?
Eamon
Sorry,
asked if I could sing, and I said no, I can't sing. I'd make his ears bleed.
Who said that?
Eamon.
Oh, that's all right then. David, can you sing?
No, I can't. I'm bloody terrible at singing.
We can do a duet if you like. We both know the same song.
You don't want me to sing, trust me. It's like a straggling cat.
Right. Bit of pressure for you right here now, David.
Oh
Okay.
God, you put me on the spot. I hate it when you do this.
Right. Do you have a favourite song? What you know?
Do I have a favourite song?
Of course you do. But what I mean is, what's your favourite song?
It's a good question because I like a lot of music. So,
What's the song you think you could sing the best?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
And I'm trying.
Tough question. Probably a bank or Paramore.
Oh, my daughter used to be into them.
Oh, did she?
Hmm.
So you've heard of them then?
I've heard of them, yes.
Ah.
Would you like to sing a song of theirs?
What are you trying to do to me here, Dino?
I'm trying to make you a superstar, mate. Come on.
Well, what song would you
Listen,
like me to
mate,
sing?
I've done a few songs live and I've crapped myself doing it, but
I'm crapping myself right now here.
it's all a
Alright.
good laugh and relaxed as well. So
Have you heard of a
no
song called
pressure.
Misery Business?
Right, let me put that link up again. I know a couple of people have tried and failed. You've come backstage. Pathetic. Crinkle.
Say no more.
Private chat. Get a job, you dosser. How can you comment on immigrants when you claim benefits and spend your life on taxpayers' money?
He must be.
That was from someone called DWP.
He must be doing exactly that then for him to say that.
Dean I'm a benefits waster and a racist. How's the 20-stone monk?
Who's he on about there?
Smoking. No, I think Anthony has been trying to get in, but I need to make sure. Yeah, I get this all the time. People think if you're on benefits, you're a waster.
No,
Does anyone who watches my channel think I'm a waster or I don't work or do anything, other than a 9 to 5 or whatever, I would say what I've done in the last 15 years has been a lot of hard work, effort, time, no money, doing it off my own back, earning very, very little. American tax can't be touched over here. So
I'm in the business of misery.
I have epilepsy and Crohn's disease as well. Does that mean I'm a waster?
No, of course it doesn't.
Okay. So it's just it's the old low-minded, the old I can't think of anything else. He's far too smart for me. So all I can try and get to him with is you're a dosser and you're on benefits. I'm on less benefits than you. Put it that way.
Go on, Dino. Swing it round, lad. Swing it round.
Only a waster would say something like that.
Go on, lad.
Who needs benefits? I don't. I benefit off good people who watch my lives and my videos because I work hard for them. Simple as, but I love doing them. And I don't ask for a fucking penny. So to call me a waster and a dosser is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Go on then, David. Go on.
I didn't know the song.
Hey, man, you listening?
I'm shutting up. It's unbelievable.
Eamon, you can't block. Only I can block or a manager.
You can time out and report.
Yeah, time them out, Eamon, like David says, or is that all you can do, David? I think.
You can time out, report, and put on a time thingy for 300 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So just do that, or just leave them in. because it really doesn't bother me that much. You know what I mean? I think it bothers everyone else more than me, if that makes sense.
It probably bothers them more than it bothers you because it doesn't bother you, if that makes sense.
It's nice of them to watch, to be honest with you.
It's giving you the views at the end of the day.
Oh, well, David, I don't care about that, to be honest. But I just like chatting to people, as you know, and
Yeah.
having a laugh, having a serious talk. You know what my channel's about now.
I do indeed.
And people. I hope David comes on every single live. I do. I really do.
I'm not that fucking good. Fuck
Great,
it out.
You're contracted now, mate. So.
How many years am I contracted to, eh?
Well, on every live, you've got to do at least. It's a minimum of 2 hours.
Okay, that's not bad. I can do that.
That's on every live, not just Friday.
Okay, yeah.
On every live.
Pen to paper.
The length of the contract is forever.
Okay, I'm good with that. I do not mind that at all, my dear friend. My dear friend, nobody old pal.
Legend.
I won't go that far. Jesus.
Thanks very much, guys, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Have you got nothing else better to do on a Thursday night other than wait till tomorrow? Birkin Maddie, a video. No, I don't. I wouldn't waste a video on stuff like that. But nah, what it is, I mean, I could screenshot it and put it all in a folder and bring it out one day. But they're not worth the attention. You know, these are people who won't come on and face you or, you know, say anything straight to your face or anything like that. They just come out with stupid put downs and
Hashtag
things like
keyboard
that.
warriors.
Yeah, I've had a lot worse, you know what I mean? Like death threats and stuff. But things like that, I mean, anyway, right, we'll crack on. Nigel's still in there.
You're not getting on
You're
my bloody
Trinidad
crack.
and Tobago fireman. Well, listening for Ricky's 62 tomorrow.
You're not getting on my bloody crack.
Oh, private chat, Eamon. No, I don't. You can't. No, just leave it. Just leave them. You know what I mean? I know it's annoying, right? But it's just like a moment in our time when we're doing it live. So most of the time, we're all having a good chat and a good laugh, right?
Love you too, Nigel, mate.
Hi, Dave Series in. Yeah, I can't believe he's coming tonight. Thanks so much, guys. And there's still 40 people, I think there's 40 people in, which is not bad for a surprise live.
We must be keeping him entertained, you know.
Well, like I said, just a bit of company tonight for me. It's been great. Thanks very much, guys, for coming in. Appreciate it. I wasn't gonna, because, you know, tomorrow, they're always quite long and slightly intense sometimes, and Fluke will be on tomorrow and, you know, stuff like that. So
yeah.
But tonight I thought, let's have a relaxed one, and I could just do with a chat, you know. So I really appreciate you coming in for a chat, and especially you, David, coming on panel.
I'm always there for my friends, Dino. No matter what.
Well, I know that you're an absolute gentle person.
I've just got a kind
Appreciate it very
soul. I
much.
can't help it. I am who I am.
That's it. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. That's it. That's all you have to be, what you are now.
Yep.
So, what do you mean, Michael? You're not pissed yet? Do you have to be pissed to watch my channel? It's not such sometimes I must admit, if it's been like a 7 or 8 hour one for me, I probably start getting a bit wobbly. I must admit.
A bit wobbly.
I mean, come on. It's not just it's tiredness.
Don't forget, guys,
No, it's a
doing
mixture.
live is a hard work because you got to keep on top of people and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, well, most of the time, I mean, chat wise and stuff like that, I've had brilliant guys behind me sorting that out. Now, like tonight, they're not in there, and it's gone all right. And I've had some shit and backstage and stuff like that, but I've kind of stuck with my own strategy, which is just ignore them and outwit them and say
It's
what I
work.
think. And
It's work.
all they do is go, and it doesn't really get to me. Some of it does, I must admit it does, and some of it, it's so laughable. I just think, leave them in there. Don't just leave it. Do you know what I mean, David?
Yeah,
By
because it's
that.
that pathetic.
So you've got to get me on that one. But yeah, but it is difficult sometimes. But I just mainly concentrate on talking and thinking and listening. So
Yeah,
I hope people appreciate that, and
I know
I,
I
ca- I
do.
can't I can't kind of solve everything or make sure everything goes 100% smoothly, but it's life. You
Everywhere
know
you
what I
go,
mean?
you're gonna get that 1% of an arsehole. Everywhere you go.
It's life. It's all fun.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Do you know? I get that. There's so many beautiful people who just said that they come in for a laugh. They come in because they're down. They come in because they're happy. They come in because they've got something to say, and they think if they come on here, it's like these people who are in the chat and who come on are the right people to come in and talk to.
This is
I've
why
had
I come
loads.
on, because I feel like I'm
Oh,
being listened to.
I never expected what I've had. Private wise, thanks very much. And I'm thinking, what for? So, well,
Because you're a kind, genuine guy. That's why.
well, just mainly like the live stream went helped them out, like, which means there's been like loads of people in the chat on the panel. So it's just my channel. So it's all about everyone else who's been involved on that live, who's helped these people out.
That's why you like so much, Dino.
So it's just it really is nice, and I never set out for that. It weren't like, right, this is my mission to do that. It's just like, oh wow, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Thanks very much.
It
But
just
it's
sort
not
of
like
happened, didn't it? Kind of thing.
it's not like, what was that woman's name in the paper? The one who solves problems and all that.
Oh yeah, I know who you're going on about. Oh bloody hell!
Yeah. So that one, I never set out to be like that. It just so happens to be as it is, and people have said, well, you know, it kind of, that's why we come in. Feel all right when we come in. Smokey's said it, loads of people have said it, and it weren't my goal to do that. It's just me being me, experimenting and going out doing content. And then obviously reaction wise, I don't get too bad a reaction, you know.
Do you know what? I'm going to be completely honest with you here, Danny. You've actually helped
You
me
did
out.
really. Sorry,
You-
David.
It's all right. You've actually helped me out more than you know, just by watching your videos and just by being you. So
I'm sorry about that, mate. But listen,
hey, don't
I'm
be
sure
sorry.
Dear Deirdre, that was the one.
Yes, that was it.
Dear
Dear
Deirdre,
Deirdre.
yeah.
Yeah.
Deirdre, I've got these problems. I'm not sure if I'm using the right washing up liquid. It's my skin's kind of burning a little bit, and
Oh
should I
dear,
use dairy?
Deirdre. Oh dear.
Stuff like that. No, it's not what it's about, is it, David?
Nope. We
If
just
people
crack on
talk
with it,
more,
lad.
and they were open more with each other, then for me that's a medicine. So it's good to talk, right? And
Yeah.
have a laugh, and take the piss out of each other, and just like me and David do, and
Yeah.
talk
You
serious
twat.
stuff and mix it up, you know, and time it right.
You twat.
I beg your pardon.
You heard me, sir.
How come nobody wants to join us?
I know. What's going on?
I know, they're scared.
I feel like we're a comedy act right now.
They're scared of they're scared of the David and Dino show. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Dear Deirdre, my husband was at work when the plumber decided to call around and service my pipe.
Oh, leave me.
Absolute class.
Oh, guys, spam legend in that chat.
Here's one from Dave.
I think I wrote to Deirdre in my youth asking how I could hide and what? Emma Dick joined.
Enormous dick.
All right, okay.
My local summer fair. Oh, Dave. There's a moose loose in the hoose. David, I think David's from Canada. Yeah. There's Eamon again. Eamon, how many? Hang on. We're at midnight. Eamon, I'm going for Thursday night. midnight. I'm going for 10. Be honest. I'm going for a 10-pinter, so I am. Eamon likes a drink.
I'm going for 12.
Duet. I'll do a duet with David any night of the week. Any night of the week.
I feel like we should be the new Laurel and Hardy act right now.
Who's Laurel? Who's Hardy?
Laurel and Hardy. You know who I mean.
That's another fine mess you've just got me into, David.
Hey, don't blame me, bitch.
Good evening, non-violent extremists, or good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're from. We're live right now, UK.
UK GMT.
If you're watching this later on, thanks for watching, guys. Spontaneous, sod it, I'll go live. I thought I need some company, and I couldn't wish for any better company.
If you watch it, you'll be thinking, "What the fuck's going on here?" Then.
No, I won't worry about David. It's all right. I'll keep him. He'll be all right. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
I'm happy as Larry, me lads.
Well, cheers for watching. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Nori MVE, thanks for coming in. Right. We're not singing yet. We're not even doing a song. I'm sure people are trying to push for a song here, David.
I know, right?
I ain't singing.
I'm not singing neither. You can all fuck off, as Mrs. Brown says.
You heard it. Did you hear that, guys? Do one. I didn't mean that. Stay there.
And make me a cup of tea. With a splash of Baileys.
No one wants to join us.
I know. What's going on?
What you scared of?
Yeah, guys. What you scared of? Hey, don't need to be scared of me.
I'm not. I'm just thinking, you know, other people might be.
No, that's who I'm saying it to. Aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, what you scared of? Come on.
Come on, Sonny Jim.
Right, not tonight, do you know?
Why the hell
I'll
have
sing
I got?
if you want.
Why the hell have I got one foot in the grave?
Go on, David. Go for it. Go for it. Go for
one foot in the grave.
I know you're in a singing mood.
I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the words, so I can only hum it.
Just hum the words. That was all right.
Was it in tune though? Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la.
James, I hope that's an innocent one. I can't quite see that name. James. Right, I'm going to hide that. Okay. If you come out with another comment like that, mate, you can fuck right off. Okay. You really are messing with the wrong guy on here. Don't take a nice guy for being stupid or soft. 4 candles.
What are you eating anyway,
Oh,
Dino?
David, sorry. What did you say then? Oh, that was it. Only fools and horses.
Yep. Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la. La 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 na 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 na. Na.
Get your bunny in your pocket. Grab the
suitcase from the back. If you want to ask questions.
I forgot that bit.
And brother, I'm your man. So where in the world is it the mystery?
Mysteries like the changing of
the times of the sea. He's the one that's driving me convinced.
He was stuck Why
That's
do
it.
all the
Money
fools
fools
and
and
horses
horses
work?
work. La 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 la. Na 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 na.
Benefits, that's why.
There you go. There's your duet.
There you go. There's your duet. You all asked for it. You've got it. There you go. Only Fools and Horses. David
Can't beat
Scott.
classic.
Deanology. There you have it. Cut it out. Share it. Do what you want with it. No
Clip it.
copyright
Who
problem.
cares? Can't beat a good classic, can you, Dino?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. David, how old are you?
27, mate. 27.
27, and you are into the classic stuff.
Yeah, man.
Not just music, movies, TV programs. Wow. This is one person who keeps stuff alive, who keeps things alive. And I've got a lot of faith in this guy. I really have. Who can keep real stuff alive, and he's not been swayed by.
Nope. I will never be swayed by. Never.
Been going through. James channel a few weeks old, no content, no subs, right? So James, right, just quickly check on the James thing.
I'm gonna roll a fag.
No worries, man. AD, thanks, mate. I think it might be shared, it might not be. AD, if you think get rid, mate. You're a mod. You're a smart guy. Well, Shady, that's you. You know what to do, I would say.
I've got that song in my head now, Dean.
No.
Thanks to you.
What? Which one?
The Only Fools and Horses song is in my head now.
You're the one who started it.
I'm literally sat here rolling a fag, nodding my head back and forth. It's driving me insane. You're gonna make me dizzy in a minute, bloody hell.
I don't think you realise what you just said is driving me insane. Okay. Right. AD, really? Shitty. Yeah, I know, but have you got a pen and paper? You know that other channel name you came up with a week ago or so, which was AKA.
Red,
you can just write one name down there.
Stay close to me. Just let me be your love. You're right there, Dina.
Yeah, I was just listening to that. What were you?
What I was just singing.
Yeah.
Red wine.
That's it.
What?
UB40, right?
Yep, UB40. Love UB40.
Stay close to me.
Just let me be your love.
Yeah. We've got Andrea Bocelli mentioned.
Who?
I'm not sure if that's shady at all, backstage. Sorry. Yeah, I know, mate. And I know. You're back from a wee, Eamon. Sorry, I forgot you're Irish.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a test, right? Oh, that's Scottish. Sorry, mixed it up, got it wrong. I'm hopeless.
Good me.
I'm not sure if that's Shirley backstage. I've got to be really careful because I have absolutely been battered to death over the last couple of months on my lives
Yeah.
with bomb bombers and stuff like that. People talk about money or whatever. Yeah, I've lost out on, I don't know, 100 quid or so, something like that. Maybe a bit more. And then the ones I've had to take down as well. Even though they were monetized, I thought, no, I'll have to take that down and lose out on that as well. So I have to be extra careful because of all that, what's been going on. And people have tried, but like I keep saying, I'm here to stay, and I'm not that bothered about. I know what people are trying to do. I don't understand why, but fully. But keep trying. You've got no chance. Not one chance at all. So. And if you're listening as well, Southwest Auditor, you prick. What is your problem with me?
I'll be back in a second, Dean. I've just got let me dog out for a minute.
No worries, David.
I'll
No
literally be
worries.
back in 2
No
seconds,
worries, mate.
mate.
Okay. So yeah. Shit. You must have a pen and paper right there near you. Just show me a pen. Show me a piece of paper. I'm going to bring Shady on.
From fucking go.
Big up, Shady.
Respect.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know you understand.
Yeah, I know,
Sorry
mate.
it took so long.
Oh, it's like paranoid. It's been fucking happening, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not paranoid. I'm just being triple alert careful, to be honest with you.
I mean,
because you've been backstage before, doing your gestures like you were being Shady, you know, all your characteristics, and it's like it's not been you. So I've got.
I think sometimes let people in the background be there for like 5-10 minutes, and you'll know when they're changing, and then you know it's at least a being.
Yeah, you know if it's recorded or not, yeah.
It's up they can only click me for 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing, and then I'll get, like AD said earlier. He said that's the real Shady, and it's like,
well, I was doing basically.
I do trust AD, you know what I mean? But
do you know? I was on my
channel
channel
when you live hosting a channel.
I was on my channel.
Yeah.
I was on my channel. I just turned around and went, "Fuck me, I'm fucking boring myself to fucking death. I'm gonna go and do this." At least Dino will cheer me up.
Or was you live?
Yeah, I did it live. I just saw my numbers going down. There's like, I mean, the actual blood relative came on. It was all chilled out and he wouldn't come on the panel. I went, fuck it then.
Was you enjoying our show, Shady? The Dino and David show?
I saw you singing. I saw you singing Only Fools.
He's still in the show, he is. It's the bloody David show tonight, and I'm glad as well because he's given me a bloody right break here. As I thought I'd go live tonight and just try and get a bit of company because feel a bit low. David came on. It's like it's all this, tonight. He's made me feel a lot better.
Bang on Bertie.
Bollocks, bullshit.
No, not bollocks and bullshit. Bang on Bertie.
No, just
Get it correct.
Yeah, there's just so much fucking. And apparently, they're starting to do it in America now, porn bomb in America. They've got a couple of American friends I talked to. And they used to like Nitro. I don't know if you've seen them on my channel. He went, 6-7 years ago, we used to do porn bombing amongst friends for fun, and nothing ever happened. Now YouTube rules, it changed. It can take your channel down. Porn bomb is like, and now it's happening again in America. They're actually on another panel. You're lucky because they all love me to bits in America. Yeah, we've got Kelly and then we've got Nitro. So they're on another panel, but it's full. And I'm sick of fucking talking.
My question is, Shady, right? How come YouTube, obviously well aware of it more than anyone else, how come they're letting this happen? Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean,
even to channels what are troublemaking channels or whatever, but to decent podcast type chats, family community type channels, why don't they do something about that?
It's like envy. People are envious and jealous. You put content up. Yeah, you put videos up, then you do live streams. You got content. Shouldn't be happening to you full stop. I try to put content on. Yours is like organized abandoned buildings. Mine's whatever I fucking see. I did automated fucking doors today.
Mine's a priority.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I just do anything, but yeah, they should know this is happening and not fucking punish people for being attacked. But I believe it's the flags. When you get flagged, porn, and YouTube just doesn't investigate, they just take you down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they should investigate it before they take it down.
It's the algorithm. The computer, once you flag it,
would you class it as it's cyberbullying? Would you agree? It's cyberbullying.
100%.
And that's one of YouTube's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's within one of the guidelines. Like if I report a comment or whatever's been thrown at me or a video or whatever, and you report it, and it says why, for what reason, it's like one of the things on the list says cyberbullying and harassment, and you click that, and it says right, we'll investigate it. So why are they not classing that as the same thing but even worse?
I did a live stream.
I really don't get it. Do they want channels to be taken down? Have they not enough room anymore?
I mean, last night I did a nice, good live stream, and I was playing. There'll be no copyright or anything. Abbott and Costello doing that joke. Who's on first base? And then it's like a classic joke they did. Really complicated, hilariously funny. And even other people said this. Right, I was for 6 Cop Watcher 2.
Night, Michael. Take care, mate.
Oh, cheers. Anyway, Cop Watcher 2.
Thanks, Michael.
Right, Cop Watcher 2 came on. Within 5 minutes of Cop Watcher coming in saying hello, my channel got took down. And when I restarted, everybody said It's funny how you went so successful. As soon as he came on, he got took down, and it was spamming. Apparently, they took me down saying this is a warning. Yeah, if you do it again, you're going to get a third strike. Then second strike, then third strike, you're out. But it said spamming misleading information. And the only person, I'd played a lot of those videos before, but funny enough, since Cop Watcher 2 came on, who's a Tony P fan, he must have flagged it, knew exactly what to say, and my live stream just dropped. And I got a warning.
Yeah. Right. Well, don't judge it as an answer, but when you said Tony P, then I've not heard from Tony P for a while.
No, I haven't.
I know
either.
he goes live nearly every day, you know what I mean? But I don't know what he's up to these days. So, every time I see the thumbnail of him on the home page of YouTube, it's always with him and his wife. So he looks happy and he's going on about his new job and things like that. That's all I see. I don't watch him. I just see the title, the thumbnail, looks happy. Him and his wife looks like they're at a wedding every fucking time he puts one up. But I don't know. Just a strange character to me is Tony.
I can't say names because it's been said, but I was on Denzil's channel before my old channel got took down. Tony P was there, and he says, "I'm going to take your channel down." And arrogantly went, "Yeah, good luck with that." And he bragged when my channel got down. He took my channel down. He says, "My fingers are so raw. My fingers are so raw, flagging your channel. I couldn't use my hands." He bragged like that, and I turned and says, "What is your name? What are you fidgeting with, David? Because all I'm hearing is fidgeting."
Sorry, it's me dog.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Well, stop fidgeting.
Thank you, Dino.
David, no room for that kind of back noise on this live.
So about
I'm
3
sorry.
months ago, three months ago, I had my old channel what? 6 weeks ago. When it got took down 6 weeks ago. Let's say 2 months ago. I was on Denzil's. You're not going to let me, are you? Okay, fair enough. I'll keep the gob shut.
I'm sorry. Shady, calm down. I'm sorry. I'm just having a laugh. Calm down.
No, I am,
calm down. Come on, mate. You know you can chill out on here.
Yeah. I just say an important thing. That was all.
I'm just having a private laugh with David. That's all. He botted in.
Chill out. You do that.
Shady. Listen. Start again. Again. Stop getting worked up.
I'll see it in a bit, mate. I can say
right, Shady. For God's sake.
Like I was saying about Tony P, he promised to take my channel down, and he did. He bragged about it. I was arrogant. The next question I said was, "Are you happy putting a wedge between me and my American friend?" And he went, "Yes, I am." Yeah, and all of a sudden she's on his channel all the time. She's not anymore, but the argument's there. But the thing is, he's using. Sandra doesn't know. That person doesn't know it. She's got medical problems, treatment, and he repeated that treatment. Yeah. Like she must have told him in private. I've still got to work that one out. But I know one thing about her because I've known her for years. You don't go on fucking anybody's channel and say, "Oh, she's going through this procedure." That's he fucking did it to make her. I know everything. Blah 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 blah. Now she hasn't seen that. I've told her about it. Hopefully she goes back. But I know that's going to piss her off. That's why I would have said she's ill. But the stress, I've not spoken to her for 3-4 weeks. Do you know what I mean? Because of all this shit. And all I said was ask her a simple question. Why do you keep, I asked her, do you like Shady, Tony? Why do you block him? She never fucking bothered in 3 months. And so it's like, that's how our friendship is strange. And you can see Tony's face fucking with enjoyment. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's causing trouble. But Then Nitro, I've got a friend Nitro, ex-American Marine, and he's got a psychology degree, and he used to be an interrogator. Yeah, he used to interrogate like prisoners of war. Yeah, and I showed him the channel that got took down, and he was like straight away, yeah, dodgy, yeah. And the stuff that Nitro said, you can just see it like that, brilliant. And he went, I don't know what anybody sees in this guy. Because Nitro's brilliant, but he's on another channel. I mean, when it's not alive in about 2-3 hours' time, we'll get the American crew over on mine. But Nitro's fucking brilliant. He fucking just sees stuff. You know, it's like, you know, brilliant. But you can't win on this YouTube. I needed a break from this British bullshit. So I went to America. Came back knowing new friends. Everybody attacked me going, oh, you like American people more than us. I need to get a break. I still wanted YouTube. Then I met people in America. And it's chilled out. Which I didn't get. My channel was fucking chaos, wasn't it? Hi, Midlands, how you doing, bro? He's from Derby, by the way. Met him in real life, Midlands Audits.
Big up Midlands.
How you doing, Midlands? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. Good to see you. Cheers. I'll only be on till about 1:30.
So that's
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Where's Biker? You're not
Shady, I'm worried about you, mate. Sandra.
So fucked up. I want to say what I would do, but then
I thought it was all finished, over, done. Thought that was it.
No, it's
new beginning.
No. The thing is, she thought I'd banned her, blocked her from Facebook for 3 weeks. So she's getting angry. Yeah, she's getting angry with that, thinking, shit, he's blocked me. Then I was on Jason's, you know, Brummy Jason, right, mate. I went on there, and she went, well, you blocked me. I went, I'll tell you what, I said, Sandy, tomorrow I will do a live stream and show you my Facebook. I'll explain. I'll show you who's blocked, and I guarantee your name's not on it. You know, the next day, she realized she blocked me for 3 weeks. It wasn't me. She blocked me thinking I'd blocked her. That's why she was getting angry. So, yeah, it's like 3 weeks of stress, don't know about her illness. And then, because we made friends Monday, Tuesday, and I made a comment that says, you know, I'm getting everything secondhand. No, I told you I was having this procedure on Tuesday. Well, it's what, Thursday now, Friday, 2 days ago. And I was saying, well, how did I find out about it last week on Tony P's when we had no communication? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's still work in progress. But to me, it's like we're friends, but I have to just fucking, because I've got that much fucking stress, and I just don't know why she supports Tony P. And I'm smart, yeah. And
do you know what, Shirley? I'm not being funny, mate, right? But we've known each other for a while now, and we've spoke on lives. I've let you be very open, and you have been. I've protected you. You know, people have slagged you off. I said, fuck you. You know, he's staying. He's in there. So listen, I've done all that, mate. But with Sandra, I mean, if it were me, right, and someone did that to me, or that person who I was fond of allowed the other person to come out with shit like he has, I would not want anything to do with them. I would want nothing to do with that person whatsoever. It's as simple as that for me. It really is, mate. I'm sorry, but it is.
Oh, no,
gone. Otherwise, you're going to dwell on it, which is what you've been doing, and it's going to fuck your head in.
You need to move on, Shady, to be honest with you, mate.
Mate, you've got a lot. You've got loads of stuff in front of you. You've got a lot. You know, there's people around you who are a lot better than that. I mean, listen, think about you talking about. Fucking hell, mate. Come on, have a look. I'm not afraid to face Tony P if he listens to this live, if he watches this video. You know what I mean? I'll tell him fucking straight. You know what I mean?
I didn't want to like be a bully, but what I should have, I actually hinted. I said, look, you know, this is a political fucking thing. You know, with the live free and bus tech, people take sides.
Tony, can I just say one thing? You're not a bully. Stop like pointing yourself as a bully. You're not a bully.
Him of being a bully. Who's accused him of being a bully?
No, I know that's going to happen, but to me,
it's not going to happen because you're not a bully.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I want to say to is, it's either me or him. Decide.
Tony Piaz.
No, that's what I want to say to Sandra. It's either me or him.
Right.
Decide who's been more loyal.
Right, hang on.
But that's like me being a bully.
Hang on a minute, right? I missed it. Who called Shady a bully?
No, I reckon it's been hinted that I can't tell anybody what to do. She's a grown woman. And if I do, I'm a bully. That happened a month ago. But I believe in loyalty.
No, you said that. You said it.
I can't remember. It was a couple of months ago.
You said that.
It was a couple of months ago. It's been said. I mean, we can argue about a really nice guy, no names.
I know for a fact, Sadie, you're not a bully. I know that for a fact. Because you've helped me a lot. So,
I mean, what people don't realise. I mean, Tony P.
He's not a bully.
Tony P. I saw him on a live stream.
It's a fact.
Tony P. was
right. Well, it's a fact, right? Because on Deanology, right, I don't have bullies on. So if you see someone on this panel on Deanology, it means they're not a bully. Full stop. Period. Underlined. Forget about thinking about it.
I'm not very confident.
David, I'm going to leave it in the very capable hands of my Thursday night co-host.
Okay.
David.
I feel really honoured now.
I've got Midlands backstage, but I'll not be long, mate. Just wait till I come back, all right?
No worries. You crack on, lad.
You need a vegan.
I will do. Right. What have I done? I've done something wrong. I know it. Oh, what have I done?
Have you seen those videos of those vegetables?
Oh, no.
Some of them are weird vegetables, our videos.
Yeah, I've seen them videos, really. I love them videos, mate. They're brilliant.
But David, you wouldn't believe the weird stuff in those fucking two supermarkets.
Yeah, I know, man. What were them brown things?
I ain't got a fucking clue they're brown.
You know, what were them purple things as well? Them little small purple things. I was like, what the hell are they?
The ones with spikes on them.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are they?
I think they're a fruit, and they don't hurt you, but it looks like one of those sea urchins.
Sea urchins?
Yeah, with spikes on them. They're not like they're fruit. They're a fruit because it's in Normanton. These are from all over the world, like Pakistan, India.
Yeah, it's international, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't get these fruit, anything, in supermarkets like this.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought I'd video it. It was a wood apple.
It was very unique. Let's put it that way. It was very, very unique to watch that.
And then the other one I did, there was a Caribbean woman. She told me how to cook plantain, which looks like a banana, a plantain. I know what they are. I didn't know how to cook them. I knew you could fry them. And she went, there, boil them, microwave them. So weird.
Just do anything with them, really, basically, is what you're saying.
You have to cook them.
You have to.
It looks like a banana, but you can't cook it. Can't eat it. You have to either boil it, take it out of skin, boil it, fry it, or microwave it.
Can I just stop you there for a second? Anyone new who's coming, thank you for joining Dino's live. He appreciates it very much. If you want to smash that like button for him, guys, smash that subscribe button as well. I'm sure he would appreciate that much as well, mate, lads. So thank you for coming in. Carry on, JD.
And when you click the bell button, make sure you click to all notifications. Just saying.
Yeah, don't do what I do and click customize because you didn't get the videos.
I didn't know about the. No, there's no customize, is he? Oh,
personalized. Sorry,
okay.
my bad.
All. Yeah, just click all. That's what I do. Yeah, I did those magic doors, you know, opposite the police station, you've got the NHS centre.
Job review. How did I do?
Oh, brilliant, mate. He lost 20 people in the audience.
Fuck you, Shady.
Now, I did the
I don't care.
I videoed the NHS centre today, opposite the police station on Pear Tree for those frightening doors. I just concentrated on these electric doors because I walked up to them and the doors go like that.
Shady.
I fucking life at you.
Shady. Look at that comment. Look at that comment.
Hey, I'm upset with Eamon. How come he hasn't asked Shady to sing yet?
No.
Because I don't see.
Where's his question, Eamon?
Listen, that is coming from Eamon McCann. So whatever Eamon McCann puts out there, do not take anything for that. He's the biggest joker in that chat. Going, he's brilliant. He's Eamon.
He needs to ask Shady for a sing
Come on,
song.
we need to make each other laugh and feel better.
I thought I'd step my fucking game.
There you go. Adventures of Bella says Shady. You're cool. Have a beer, chill with us with a pint. Says Bella.
I found a new game to play. I found a new game to play called Google Translate. It's called Google Translate. I would put Dino, best guy ever, and then translate it into Spanish and press the button and it'll go, no, Dino, what do you mean? Fucking brilliant. And you can do it in Chinese, any language. Fucking brilliant. And then who did I say to it? I went, such and such, you're a cunt. And then it translated into Chinese. And it was like, you're a cunt in Chinese. And I went, do it to everybody in the audience. And then Google Translate just quit on me. And it wouldn't let me do it anymore for a while.
Right, I think Midlands, is that you, mate? If it's you, can you just
hold on?
Hop on. Nice one, mate. Thanks very much. It is you. I do believe it's Midlands Audits, guys. So I think it's the first time it's come on. I hope it's fucked up here.
If he looks like a cunt, it's him.
I think it is. Okay.
JD.
Yes.
You fucking
How you doing?
Hey, Dino, you're doing well tonight.
He's a lovely guy, but he keeps posting stuff on Facebook. Aha! This is me in.
What do you mean?
What
do you mean, JD?
This is my name. If you can hear it. Is that Simone? Oh, Italian. That's got to sound sexy on it. This is my name.
Big up, Midlands lad. You're right, mate.
This is my name.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
This is my name in Italian on Google.
Grande in ombra. Grande in ombra. Grande in ombra.
Which is big up Shady.
What?
Grande in ombra.
Grande in ombra.
Which means big up in Italian. Let's do Dino. Right, Dino, best guy ever. Dino is great.
There's David's channel, guys, for you.
Thank you,
check
UK
out.
Transparency.
He's a good one. He's a good one. Thanks, mate. Yeah.
We'll do this in Italian. It's Dino.
Please check David's channel out. Give him some support.
Now I'm going to let you guess what I've just put.
You won't regret it.
Right, this is for Dino. I always do it 3 times because sometimes it doesn't generate correctly. It'll say Dino. It's in Italian.
Deano, la persona migliore di sempre. Deano, la persona migliore di sempre.
Spanish, Shady. Do it in Spanish.
Yeah. Now I didn't put the word.
Diano logicalale.
Right. You won't guess. You're going to think it's an insult. But when I tell you what the real words are,
Shady.
Shady did it with me.
Dino, it's Dino again.
Deano, la mejor persona de todos los tiempos. Deano, la mejor persona de todos los tiempos.
Now then, I could put the word or I can do David Scott. I can call him a cut. That was Dino, best person ever in Italian.
La mejor persona de todos los tiempos.
Now we'll put David one. Obviously, I'm not going to be that kind. I mean, of course, I'm going to be kind, mate. Come on, David Scott. As if I bloody.
I know you, Shady. Don't forget, I know you, boy.
I wouldn't do that.
I know you, boy. I know you.
I know both.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I met both of you in person.
Excuse me, we've got a new guest on.
Yeah.
Can we let the guy say hello to everyone and speak? Shady, please.
Yes, Shady.
Forgive me, Midlands. Sorry about these lot.
They know me anyway. They both met me in person.
Crazy, honestly.
I thought they were Japanese. Oh, they're Japanese. Oh, there we go.
Anyway, can I just ask, because I'm not that familiar with you, but thanks for coming on, mate. I appreciate it. And what do you get up to on your channel?
Who's me? Well, all sorts. Yeah. I've been watching you for a while, Dino.
I'm sorry, mate, but you know.
No.
I'm joking. No, listen, thanks.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. It's all good.
He does videos of police stations and stuff, and museums and water ducts and stuff like that.
Do a bit of everything. I've even done another channel because I thought, you know, there's certain things I love, and I thought I can't put that on Deanology, so I may as well do another channel and show people different things that I wouldn't put on Deanology. So why not?
I film anything: emo girls, crime scenes, or weird automatic doors. I was at Pear Tree today, Midlands, Pear Tree police station today, completely ignored them, and I just filmed the NHS centre next door with those magic doors.
Oh, you've gone back? You went back again then?
Then I came out, fire engine came by, went YouTube gold, and they put the thumb up. They saw me with the camera. Then I saw 2 coppers, they waved at me. Yeah.
You see what?
Then I had to go into a churchyard. I filmed the churchyard, and I was so wanted to swear, and I couldn't because I was like the house of God. But as soon as I got out,
anybody got Midlands channel link there, guys? Please, if anyone can pop his channel link up in there, that'd be great. Thank you.
This is for David.
UK role.
This is Japanese. For,
エビとスコットあなたやろう。エビとスコットあなたやろう。 デビッド・スコットあなたやろう。
Basically translates into David Scott, you bastard.
Oi, you cheeky git. What are you trying to say, boy? Hey? Hey? What are you trying to say?
I can't remember why I found this translation, but I went, this is so funny on a live stream.
What are you trying to say, Shady?
Well, I was going to say couldn't, but I thought bastard would be a better word.
Uh.
Hold on.
You're lucky I love you, Shady.
I know, I just can't think of better insults.
Has anybody read that comment on screen?
Hey, Dino, I went for a job in the stables at Antry racecourses today. Have you ever shoot a horse? I said no.
Hey, Dino.
Melly, absolutely brilliant.
Oh my
Absolutely
god!
brilliant.
I was watching your video the other day.
Man.
You know that.
Thanks very much.
Well,
That's Midland's channel link, guys. So the least you can do is check it out.
I
Simple
mean,
as.
basically,
It
I
can take you
taught-
one click.
basically, I
A few
taught
seconds,
Midlands.
that's all.
I taught Midlands everything he knows.
Go and have a look.
Shady. I told you.
I was going to say, get it the other way around, Shady.
I tell you,
No, it's all good. No, it's fine.
we videoed the same police station. Mine was shaky, amateur, and his with his gimbal is like really professional. Plus, he can edit stuff and put splashing. And it was like, and you got like 1,000 fucking views, didn't you?
I know,
Same
that's
police.
how I felt as well when we did the
I
same
got like
police station.
70 I got 70 people, and he got 1,000 within 24 hours. I was looking to get 70. He did the film, and I went, "Oh, there's a rat box there." So he went, "Oh yeah," and he filmed it. And Midlands went, "Was it some like horrendous rat-infested police station?" As his title, because we saw that little. He got loads more fucking views. That's when I learned about actually the hashtag.
Yeah, that's the one.
So, yeah, another sub for you, mate. There
Hey,
you go.
Pally.
We're all about that on here. So anyone good, anyone decent, anyone with good intentions, content, and who's a decent person who's got the right attitude towards what they're doing, content-wise, good on them, and let's support them. So
Yeah, David and Shady they've met me in person anyway, both of them.
Yeah. Big up Midlands every day, all day.
That's how me and David know Midlands is taller than us.
well,
He's taller than us.
You already know.
everyone's taller than me. Well, I don't care.
Actually, I'd probably be smaller than you, Dino. I'm only 5'4".
What?
Yeah, I'm only 5'4".
5'4"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Midlands does. I did a
I'm
video.
taller than you.
Exactly.
Dino, I was at a
By a
pub.
smidgen.
I told everybody I was part of a crime scene because I saw somebody get slashed across the belly. But then I went to a video, and what was it, Midlands? It used to be a nightclub, and it's a bar and grill where they play mini golf. I'm sure was it called?
Oh, Glass of Hose.
House of Holes, that was it. And I videoed it. Dino, I'm videoing it going, it's called the House of Holes. And I just couldn't, I was pissing myself laughing.
18 plus.
Sorry, Shady, I just...
And you know something? And Midlands did research on it. Nicholas did research on it. He videoed it. You're playing mini golf. You got to imagine this. You're playing mini golf in the house,
Respect.
but it's all sexual related. So you can imagine the hole could be a woman's private parts or somebody's jacket.
Guys, you got me in stitches tonight, man.
Oh, by the way, guys, this comment up on screen. Please check this channel out. Not many videos on it, new starter, but the video what's got over 8,000 views now, up to now, is a major video because it's an actual true story of someone who's been victimized, and they've gone out there to try and get an explanation and an answer as to why certain things happening to them. Don't want to give much away because when you watch the video, you'll be blown away, to be honest with you. And I've met this person. I'm not just plugging it. Well, I am, to be honest with you, because it needs to be watched. So please check that channel out and watch the video about the traffic ones, enforcement, traffic people, whatever they want to call themselves today, tyrant terrors, whatever. But please check that channel out, guys. He's a really nice person as well. He's worth the support. So, UK Transparency, can I just say thank you very much for your hard work tonight, putting all these links in. I really appreciate it. And you know I mean that. So thank you, guys. It's been so pleasant tonight. I really appreciate it very much. Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
Yeah, I've got it.
Thanks for it means a lot.
I'll always be here for you, Dino. You know that, mate.
Gestapo. Yeah, you need to watch it.
Hey, when I went off, right, I could still hear you. I could still hear you, David, and I thought, I'm John, is he up to the standard or what? Is he really a good co-host?
Yeah.
And I thought, he's not bad. You'll get better.
It's hard to understand David in between the pork pies he eats.
That's my way of making him better. I know he's good. I know he's good. I'm just saying he can be better.
Dino's helping me.
Exactly, mate. You've got me, mate. You've got me.
You helped me, though, didn't you? Dino, you helped me months ago by saying you need to just step back and let other people talk.
And I'll help you on the audits, David.
Yeah, I know you will, mate.
That is cool. That is nice one, mate. Well done. Yeah. Get it going, guys. Get it going. Whoa. Come on.
Copper's doing this to me now. Copper's doing this to me now. I'm doing the reverse of Copper's. I'm making them nice by going thumbs up and waving at me. It's working.
Thing is,
I'm working on the taser.
The thing is, Dino, with me, yeah, I'll help anyone. I'll help anyone where I can.
Oh, I need a tenner. Midlands, I need a tenner.
Don't take the piss, Shady.
I'm the same. I don't know about you, but you know, being the person, you know, who would help anyone out, you get to that point, and it's like people take advantage of that, obviously, and you think, no, I'll carry on, and then the older you get, the more experience you get. You still carry on doing it, but you become more wary, less trustworthy. So it becomes more harder. But yeah, I get you, mate. I won't change. Just probably you won't change because you know you like helping people and that. But you do have to draw the line because some people will take the piss and fool you.
Go too far.
They'll fool you as well, and you'll be easily fooled because you're a nice, kind person. even though
don't
you're
worry.
not stupid. But that
Yeah.
part of you kind of takes over, you know what I mean? And then it's only after when you realise the smart part about you thinks, yeah, I think that, you know, that's not been right. I was too nice there, or whatever. But you find out. So
Yeah, I've been there, done it. Been there, done that.
Got the t-shirt.
yeah, it's hard when you wanna help people, and you kind of putting yourself not last, but putting everyone else first, to try and help them. That's what I try and do on my lives. You know what I mean? Like I've always said, I
Yeah.
just click off, let everyone try and speak to each other, and I'll just butt in from time to time and just try and make it flow and let everyone have a good laugh and have a good time. We're all going through shit. You know what I mean? So we need some kind of release. But I'm going through shit at the minute, a lot of crap. But that's why I've done a live tonight, because I thought I need to have some good company and a release, good laugh. Deanology being me, banter, topics, discussions, whatever. We've done it, and I felt really good tonight. Oh, you guys, thanks very much.
I mean, what I came YouTube for was that support, which never happened. It took to hatred, porn bombing. What I saw with Andrew J was the community coming together for Andrew J, and that's what I thought this YouTube was about. Finally, we've got something we can aspire to do, where we come together.
Yeah, but remember, Keith, it's
I
not a fantasy. Not a fantasy world.
Oh yeah, I was told that by my friend. Oh, you're living in a fantasy world. Yeah, that person's living in the same fantasy world. That's why I said, yeah, but at least I get to see people in my fantasy world. Can you? Are you? Do you know what I mean? Because that's when I met Midlands, and I'll meet David soon.
Yep, you will for a fact.
So it's not a fantasy world for me.
Excellent, guys. Can I, I'm sorry, guys. Carry on, please. Just after I've said UK transparency, please check his channel out. He's a really humble guy. Does a great job. Good channel. Always been here for me. Honestly, from near enough month one. A lot of our work is done. And Maud, brilliant, putting all those links up. Thanks very much for all your support, mate. Well done to you and your channel. And I reckon a lot of these people tonight who've not discovered you will do, because they're going to go over and check you out.
Don't worry,
Great guy. Thanks very much. It's been brilliant.
Dino,
he's probably day one.
You're making me blush. Although what you said about me then, Dino, you're making me blush.
We're talking about you.
No, he was talking about me instead.
Why would I talk about you?
Alex, I made a fucking filter then.
Shady, he was talking about me instead.
I will put the link up for the last time tonight, because, like I always say, I'll go on till 1:30, but do you know what? Maybe 2 o'clock. So I'll put the link up for the last time. Please join us. I've got 3 amazing, mellow, wonderful guys on here tonight. And what a breath of fresh air for me, because the reason I went live is because I needed some company with the right people, and I've cracked it. I've absolutely cracked it. So if it weren't for these guys who's on panel now and you guys in the chat,
100%.
I'd have felt awful tomorrow morning. But if it weren't for you lot, you've helped me out. Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
Here's the good thing is, with that Google Translate, you can go, oh, you're a wonderful person. let me say that in Chinese. Then you go, you fucking ugly
Go on
bastard.
then.
And I
Xing
say,
Shang Hua.
Come on then.
Xing Shang Hua.
yeah, but what you do, you go,
Let's see
you're a
it.
wonderful person. Yeah, you know, somebody's on the chat, you don't like, you go, oh, you're amazing. I'm going to say this in Chinese for you. Then you go, and you type in English, you go, you're an ugly fucking twat. You're a cunt. Then it goes into Chinese. And they're going to turn around and go, oh, thank you very much. But you know what actually said.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Not for me,
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you know that translate. I didn't know how many languages on it. Half these languages I didn't even know existed. It's weird.
Yeah, there's loads. There's loads.
Right, it's going to be grammar. Who's next? Oh, we've got Nick.
Yeah, okay, let me just deal with we've got this right, okay, I'll not get rid, don't bother me. Slightly, yeah. Naked HD fun /
Troll.
fire pit. Yeah, I know. Best he was in early doors, Midlands. He was in early doors trying.
He was.
I said he
He's
because I
flying
know it's a he.
Well,
Yeah, they're flying
Best
about
adult
everywhere.
dating site. I wouldn't
They're
know an
coming
adult
back up.
dating site apart from.
I know who they are. They've come in. They're in and out of everyone's chat. They troll.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, in here. Yeah, it's all right. Don't let them get to you. Leave them in there. You see, because I won't let things like this get to me. I'd rather just leave them in and rather assure people that you shouldn't be bothered with this. Just ignore it. Because the sooner you ignore this, the sooner they ignore you. And they'll go away. Believe me, tried and tested, done it. So I'll just block. If it comes back, leave it.
I think we should block about 5 of them.
An error occurred. I've had this before, so it's not a hack. It's hang on, it could be. Check something out.
No, leave them. Okay, leave them hidden.
Yeah, leave them there. Just ignore them, and that's it. We'll carry on as we're doing, and just ignore the pond life. What's going on in there?
The sniffer.
AC sniffer, spam bot. Spam bot. Yes, spam bot. Who would do a bot? What spams?
I'm going to take a leaf out of Dino's book and go to the toilet.
No worries, UK. Right, David. What you saying? You're leaving me?
No, I'm taking a leaf out of your book and going to the toilet for a second.
Well, if you want to go and take a leaf to the toilet, that's up to you, mate.
That's what I'm doing to him.
Hey, it's fine. I'll take over. It's fine.
You can take over. Don't worry. Give me a break at least.
Very much. All right.
Over back in 2 seconds, guys.
No worries.
David, be honest. Is it number 1 or number 2 you want?
Number 1, mate.
Shit! we don't do that on here. David, are you actually having a shit? A piss?
A piss. A pissy piss
Right.
piss.
That's a number 2 then, right?
No, that's number 1, mate. From where I come from.
Well, sorry. In my book, it's number 2.
Well, I don't want to know what's in your book, mate.
Right. No, UK, no worries, mate. Thanks for that. Either way, I don't care. We know what's going on there, but the thing is with me, my psychology is on my lives is things like that. It will always happen. Backstage, you won't believe what I get. Comments wise, private wise, all that. I get loads of shit. It doesn't bother me. that much. It does, but not in a big degree or anything. So it bothers me, and I forget about it. So when I do my live, I forget about it, and if it appears on a live, whether it be a message or whatever, I just look at it and ignore it, or I might not even notice it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I'll let it carry on. A lot of people will concentrate on that, and it kind of ruins the life because it takes over the conversation. Talking about fucking idiots here. So I'd rather us carry on like we have been doing all night than concentrate on pillars who try and bring me down. You know what I mean? You've no chance. I've been going that long. And I'll keep saying it. You want to challenge me? Come on and do it. I've had that many. Okay. So undisputed. Beat me yet. Okay. I'll hold my hands up if you do. But come and try it. That's all I can say. Don't do it in the chat. Do it face to face.
Yeah, big respect, Dino. Big respect.
I've always said it. You know what I mean? I've had it tough, man.
Yeah, you know? People don't realise we all have lives off YouTube, yeah, and we've all been through bad stuff, yeah. So one little stupid word, yeah, or words ain't gonna bother us. Ain't gonna bother us at all.
Exactly, mate. And you know, compared to like Midlands has just said, like real life, like with me and my dad at the minute. My dad's extremely ill, and I'm very worried. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, sorry. And, condolences.
That's why I've sought some company tonight. But yeah, when things compare to things like that, like Midlands has just said, you fuck all, and you've still come back in, right? Just leave it. Leave it. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at the emojis. Look at the name of the thing. Check it out. Now, I would say, my opinion is, David, stop interrupting. I am sick and tired of you interrupting.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
I am just about to say something.
Get on
I
with
want
it.
your opinion too, David, after I've said it. David, look who's back in, right? The troll thing.
Oh,
I reckon.
Not him.
I think, just my opinion, I reckon that's a woman.
So do I, actually, Dean. I agree with you, actually.
I actually, Lynn, I mean, win some, lose some.
Yeah.
Win. I mean, yeah. Bit of a clue there.
She was in earlier, wasn't she, Dino?
Yeah. And then just after you left, came in, UK got rid.
Yeah.
And then just as you come back on, straight back in. So that is a woman. Do you remember someone called Lighthearted? Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it with that. I'll just leave you with that. Watch out. Lighthearted about.
Yeah, she was your best friend, wasn't she? Well, one time she was your best friend. It was you and Lynn. You and Lynn months ago, and you both told me how to be on a panel, to step back and let other people talk. It took me months to learn. I still fucking make mistakes, but
there's only one ology, and that's Deanology.
Yeah, man. Respect.
I do this, by the way, now, because people copied me. Tony P copies me doing this. Now I'm doing this.
No.
Shady. To me, right? You, right, are dwelling on too many things about people who are not important to you, or anyone else other than themselves, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said to me, he says, "You sound like you're competing with a guy. Actually, he's competing with you." And I thought, yeah, that's true, because he's copying my mannerisms. And
Shady, please move on. Please, just move on, mate.
David, we've all
Just
told
get
it.
him out
We've
your
all
life.
told
he's still fresh.
You're better than that, mate.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no.
on.
we've all
You're
told
200 times better than what they're ever going to be, mate.
I'm working out, right? I've got this one where you go like that and you go double thumb. And I'll go like that.
Shady,
Double thumb.
listen, Shady,
New saying.
Shady, leave it all behind you, yeah, move forward.
Yeah,
It's
man.
hard. It's hard.
I know it's hard, Shady.
I know it's hard,
but
we know, innit? Like, obviously, because
Right,
obviously
Shady, I'm going to put you right on the spot right now, right? Who are you going to listen to more? This
Me.
guy above you, this guy below me. I don't mean it in that sense. This guy to the right of you. Who are you going to listen to more? Us or your Sandras and your
let's put it this
Tony's?
way, Shady. Me and Midlands care about you more than what they do. And that's a fact.
I know. Don't get
Innit,
wrong.
Midlands?
I've got some choice words for two certain channels. I've got very good choice words. I might have to use a Google translator to say they don't know what I'm saying, but yeah.
I'll always stick by Shady. I stuck by Shady on his first channel, stuck by Shady on his second channel. I'll always stick by him. Same as you, David. You know, I'll stick by all of you.
I've got a lot of time for you,
mate. He's always come on my lives for months now, and I've had the thing is when you're a live host and things like that, and you've got 4,500 subs, whatever, you get a lot of feedback, shall we say, and it's like Shady this and shit. And I'm thinking, you fucking tell me what you want, right? That's your opinion, right? Next email, blah, 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 shit, tough shit, and I say it with Fluke, and I get all that about Fluke, and I get it about loads of other people, right? I get it all, and it's like, are you trying to tell me who I should have on my live and things like that? I know the people who I want to have on my live. I wouldn't let them on unless I thought they were all right, and I've always stuck up for Shady. And even on my lives, he's been attacked in the comments and things like that. I've stuck up for him. Never had a bad word about him. Lived free from him one night, and he said, "Dino, whatever you do, look after Shady. He's a good guy." And I said, "I will do, mate. I have done always, you know." So I know. I know who's who. I know who's who's been around for a long time. There's people I'm not sure of. And then you get the other extreme of, hang on, there's something not right here. So you still always make mistakes like I do, but I'm not that stupid now when it comes to doing a live. So you'll always come on. People who I don't want to come on will never come on. It's as simple as that. So you can say what you want about him, but he'll always come on and have his say. It's as simple as that, whether you like him or not. There's plenty of other channels out there. You can switch off if you want. No problem to me.
Guys, you don't have to. You don't have to stay here and listen to us. No one's making you do that. You've got the freedom of your own choice to go to other channels and do what you want to do. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
how it is.
Exactly.
Real talk.
I'm on another channel right now.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I mean, I've had shit. Somebody said I was cyberbullying him. I won't say who. I was accused of cyberbullying, which I can't.
No, you weren't. You didn't do it.
I know, yeah.
Sure.
Listen, Midlands. I'm not saying no names. I'm banned from a channel. Somebody on the channel said I was cyberbullying him, upset the person. I should be reported to the police. What I did on my live stream. Listen, what I did on my channel, I said, you know, sir, the cyberbullying. I think I'm getting a lot of that. The only difference is I've taken clips, and with my medical record, which I've got, the mental health thingy, I can take that to the police, show them the clips, and they will have the police knocking on the door. And you know something? They never fucking said my name ever since.
Yeah, but
It's
we already know who.
yeah.
Already know who it is. Only.
Yeah. But the best thing is, if you say you've clipped it, yeah, it's amazing how fucking paranoid people go, yeah, I've clipped that part that you said about me. If you haven't or haven't. It's weird how
They haven't.
Because you've got it based on evidence and they haven't. That's why they're too scared.
Listen
Still
to me.
about.
No, I'm just saying, if you say you've clipped it, that's one of the most powerful words on YouTube because they think you've got proof. If you
Exactly,
have
you've got the evidence. You've got the evidence to back up what you're saying.
No. I'm saying the word itself is powerful. You don't have to clip. You say that you have clipped it.
Big old UK chunk.
Sherry, read that comment on the screen, please. Sherry, read that comment on the screen, please.
You can't move forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah,
100%.
Where did I say that?
And that's coming from a wise guy, Sherry. Come on, you know, mate. Why do you find it hard to let go?
I'm just very loyal.
Do it. Stop. Listen. Stop being a soft ass and just say fuck you.
Think about you, Shady.
Can I say something?
You're letting the
There's nothing wrong with saying fuck you. Fuck off. You've done the heading. You do one.
Similar. Can I say something similar? What I heard the other day. You can't drive a car. You can't drive a car if you can't drive a car if you're always looking in your rear view mirror. And that's a very similar thing where, you know, if you're always looking in your rear view mirror, you're gonna fucking crash.
Right.
You can't move forward if you know what I mean.
Right. I'll ask you a question now, right? Why are you letting things upset you? Why are you allowing them? No one else is making you to be upset. You're allowing yourself to be upset.
You're from the hood, Shady. Midlands. Big
Why
up
are
the
you
Midlands.
doing that shit? Come on, man.
I don't know. I've had that much all at the same time. And I don't know where to go.
I have two, mate.
So have I in the past 4 years, mate.
I don't
know. Stuff like that.
I've had it all my life.
Mate,
I've had it all my life. One problem at a time.
Yeah, I have. Listen. Right. Shady, just do this. One day when you do this, back off.
And trust me, it feels good when you do it.
You'll be unstoppable, mate. You'll be unstoppable.
Not even that,
you're being a sincere, honest person. You've done nothing wrong, mate. You've just been made to feel bad.
Do you know what I say? I just let it go through one ear, out the other, and just laugh and say, "Yeah, okay, mate, fuck off."
Shady, just keep being you, man.
How dare anyone make you feel bad? How dare anybody make someone feel bad? That is out of order, especially knowing if someone can't get out of that place after being made 100%. To feel bad, can't get out of that place until it takes a long time. That's awful. That's evil.
That's disgusting.
I told David a lot. Yeah, I spoke to you, David, didn't I? Like when you was telling me things and I was telling you stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like people who do that, yeah, they've got nothing else better to do. They're low lives. Just ignore it. Just stick a finger up and say, "Fuck you."
The weak man.
What we're gonna do?
Nothing can hurt you. That's why they're trying to attack you, because they think you're stronger than them. They're trying to weaken you down. You're stronger than them. They're scared of you, mate. That's why they're trying to bring you down. That's what I get from our channel. They're scared of you, mate.
Yeah.
scared of your knowledge, your wisdom, your character.
I do like.
You know.
I mean, I know there's 2 people that have attacked me. One person, she always attacks me, but I know that I don't have to do this. Oh, I'm going to be live in 12 hours. I just go live and watch those people's audience go down and down and down and down.
Just a real person, Shady. You're real, mate.
Like me, Shady. You're like
real.
me.
People don't like real people. They don't like them.
Yeah, I've always worn my heart on my sleeve, which can be annoying to people. But to me, it's like
you should be proud of that.
I've been
You
told
should be proud of what you do. You should be very proud of what you do and who you are. You know,
always very
genuine.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, but the thing is, I've been told I'm repetitive with the same old, which is true. Yeah.
I think he's very modest and humble as well, guys. Don't you think?
I love Shady.
He turns away and says, "Well, yeah." Have you ever heard Shady brag about himself?
No, never, never.
No.
I call Shady my long lost brother. That's why
He's worse than me. Look at him. It's like me looking for my pencil, and I still haven't fucking found it. So that means I forgot what I had to write down earlier on, which means it's David's fault because he's my co-host on a Thursday night.
What? You made me sign the contract, bitch.
Hey, listen, bitch.
What are you gonna do about it, bitch? What are you gonna do about it?
Listen, bitch, right? I'm going for a quick break, so you better be a very good co-host right now for the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Dino virtually through the. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Dino virtually threw the pen through to you.
That's what the bang on my head was earlier, was it? Dino's pen.
Right, Shady's back. He's found his bottle of water.
Let me take the label off. It was right in front of me, fucking face.
Put your glasses on your blind
label off and reveal the Smirnoff label.
No.
Right, I'm joking. I'll see you in a couple of guys. I'll see you in a couple of.
It's a tiny
little. You fucking off there, Dino, or what?
Dino, it's a tiny little water.
Yes, can you handle it, David?
I can handle it, mate. I can handle it.
Right,
yeah.
you go for it then, mate. I know you can.
I am gonna go for it, mate.
Fuck
off then.
Cheers, guys. You're massive. Thanks very much.
See you in a bit, mate. Right, carry on, guys, as you were.
Look at artistry in that. I got 6 inches above the glass when I poured it out.
6 inches? Bloody hell.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Hey, Shady, you've set a trend, mate. You've set a trend. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Well, that emo girl, she started saying it. So all Derby College now is starting to say allegedly.
Oh, hey, Shady, I've got a new hashtag for you. You can make it your hashtag. Hashtag allegedly.
That is brilliant. Go for it, Shady, man.
Yeah, I've got to spell it though, haven't
I?
That will fly, Shady. Yeah. Shady, that will fly, mate.
Well, I've got my own hashtag. Obviously, it's my channel name. You can make yours allegedly.
I've got my own hashtag peace. Yeah.
Well, is that Sean Patterson? The one that laughs a lot? I miss you, bro. I can't talk to you because you're always on somebody else's channel, but
big up Sean Patterson in the chat.
I'm going to spell allegedly now. Fuck it up. Please help me, Google.
Please help me Google allegedly.
G.
Big up the Midlands.
Big up the Midlands crew.
Allegedly. Can I fucking hold on?
Big up Shady. Big up Dino.
Hold on, I can speak. Hold on. Allegedly.
Here's the definition of allegedly. Used to convey that something is claimed to be the case or have taken place, although there is no proof.
Not a lecture again, fuck's sake.
No. keep forgetting on this Google crap, there's a microphone button. I don't have to spell. I just say the word, and it spells it for me. Jeez, I've
Yeah,
these words for bloody ages.
you just press on it.
Yeah, I just worked it out. It only took me years. Jesus.
John Patterson is in the chat, guys. Sean, how you doing, wee man? What you up to, YouTube? How you doing? Sean has actually bought. Here I go. This is what I normally do.
Big up the
He's bought a T-shirt of mine. Apparently,
Big up, Sean.
got a merchandise thing going on. I get fuck all for it. So, but if you want to buy, I've not even been sent the T-shirt by this guy. But yeah, Sean's bought one. He's bought
I'm
one.
getting a coffee mug. I am.
I think there's 3 different versions of what he's done. Joe Black, he'll not be in, but yeah. So he's done the curtain thing. This curtain thing on the T-shirt, and he's done the like the Deanology logo banner thing as well on the T-shirt. So
I'm getting
Sean Patterson's bought that, and he's bought a mug.
That's what I'm going to get.
Which I didn't know. I had no idea that he was selling mugs.
That's going to be my official coffee mug, Dino.
That's
Dino,
how much I know about my own.
That's going to be my official coffee mug. That is, Dino.
Your official what?
Coffee mug.
When Sean comes on, you know. If Sean comes on, we need to go to the toilet first. When he laughs, it's infectious, and we'll probably piss ourselves when Sean laughs.
Good job, Dino. You've already been then, innit?
You're coming on. Let me have a
John, all I want to know is, right, the mug, right, does your tea or coffee taste better in that mug?
Yeah, with a hint of Deanology in it.
Listen, anyway, thanks for buying it. I hope you wear it and drink out of it.
Oh.
Fake, Dino. You're getting worse by the minute.
Innuendo here. Oh, stupid. I've actually put the word allegedly now. I can spell it with YouTube's help. I didn't know you could speak to the bloody computer. It helps you out.
I'm just thinking back to my last live, and like I've had that many porn bombers and shit going on. It was like he's backstage, Sean, and it's like, is that him? You know, and it was like Smokey came back tonight. It weren't him. It weren't Mark. It weren't a few other people, Mark Kelly and a few others. So I played it careful. We've done all right, David. Yeah.
Tonight. Yeah, we done brilliant tonight, mate.
Sean came on what day are we? Thursday. So yeah, Tuesday he came on. Or it could have been Friday before, but anyway, he's going. It's me. And he's going like this, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking, what do you mean? And he's wearing this T-shirt. I couldn't see it properly, and he's going, and then he's holding this fucking cup up like this. Sean, you know what I'm talking about? And he's going, but I couldn't read it. I couldn't see it properly, and he's still going, fucking me. Anyway, so he had the T-shirt on and everything. So I brought him on, and it was him. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, Sean, thanks, mate. I earned fucking £4 out of that. How much did he charge you for that?
Hey, David.
How much?
I'd be surprised if someone could copy mine, yeah, and try and do something off that, because my avatar is copyrighted for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, look at it.
Well, yeah, it's the movie one, isn't it?
No, it took me 4 hours to make that.
Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, that's wicked. That is.
Yeah,
I like that. That is
I could
nice.
do that in 15 minutes. I could probably do that in 15 minutes.
Yeah, JD.
Great.
I relocate. If you look at mine, I just relocate stuff from YouTube.
I use Canva.
If you look at mine, it's got my sexy face on it, bitches.
David, I use the software Canva.
Oh, do you?
David, if I'm being honest, you look like you're chewing a wasp.
You're just jealous of my sexy face, mate. That's what you're jealous of.
Because I've got this one you've seen, Dave.
Yeah, I like that one.
We've got a new guy in. Jared says, "Good evening, panel and chat. What's this channel all about then?" I've just been travelling through late night lives. This seems the winner. Mate, honestly, it is. On here. If you want a good relaxing chat and a good laugh, bit of banter, you can get serious if you want. That's no problem. But we do have a level and we stick to that line.
Yeah,
that's why it does quite well on here. So,
guys, can you let Dino speak, please, just for a second?
Thank you, David. So yeah, Jared, you're in the right place. It is a winner. Brilliant people. It's always relaxing. But if you do want to speak serious, or if you have a question or anything, we're not all about just having a laugh. We can go, let's get into this, type of thing as well. So it's a varied thing. So please join in and say what you think and say what you want and ask what you want. And that's what it's about on here. So yeah, it is a winner. It certainly is.
And can I say, the present conversation, because you know, what we've been discussing for the last hour is it good to have short hair or is it good to have long hair? And that's what we're discussing, the benefits of having short
hair. Long hair is better. Long hair is better.
What it is, Jared, right, with Cherry, you've got to put up with him. That's it, right? Just put up with him. He's all right. Don't worry about him. He's gentle. But we haven't been talking about longer and shorter. He's just trying to make you laugh. He's just trying to make you join in and get the piss out of Dino, right? Now, that never happens on here.
Dino, you'll think it's a hairdresser's channel.
Hair and beauty channel.
By the way, you were very well, Gerard. You like chilled out kind of guy, so that's perfect. Listen, mate, I'm here. People take the piss out, mate. They love to do it because they know I love them to do that, if that makes sense. So please do not be afraid to just rip me to pieces, whether it's my hair or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. As long as it's in good taste, we all do it on here. I rip the piss out of David. I rip the piss out of Shady. We all do it back to each other.
Yeah.
And it's a calming effect. In my point of view, it's a calming effect. It really is. As long as you can take it and get it.
This is people, Gerard. This is my Gerard. This is my relaxation at the end of a stressful day.
And we do not use feminine products. We do not use feminine products on this to moisturize them because we are men.
All right.
We don't use feminine products. Just because you get them for free.
Shady, can I just say something? I'm gay, so I have an excuse to use feminine stuff. You don't.
David. David. David, remember?
David's gay. He's a gay man.
No, David's both.
Is he?
Oh, he's bi.
What?
David's bi.
David, clarify this, please.
I'm gay, fully gay.
Yeah, you
fully
tell
gay.
Well, what was that message? What was that message there? What was that message?
Which one? I can't remember. I've been asleep since then.
I'm bi.
No, you sent me what you sent me on Facebook saying you were both.
Oh,
Shady, are you
I was
bi,
bi
gay,
then.
hetero?
I
What
was
are you,
bi
mate?
then, but since then I've come out proper fully.
Oh, respect, David. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
nice one, mate.
I come out to my family a few months ago. Proper
Yeah,
fully
respect.
gay.
Wow, that must have been
Yeah, respect, mate.
quite hard.
I'm bi.
mate.
I'm bi. I'm bi because it cost me 10 quid last time. So I'm bi.
David, if you
Yeah.
want to say anything about that, how did you find that when you first came out?
Very,
You didn't
very, very, very,
Right,
very
what-
scary.
The most difficult part of it was probably what? Maybe telling your parents?
Yeah, I'm and my family, because my family are Irish. They're very stubborn, and they don't believe in that kind of stuff very often. If you know what I mean, Dina.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean, David. As you know, I've got a cousin who.
Have they comforted you in that? Have they been sincere about that? Or have they just put like kind of an act on, you know me,
Yeah.
by saying, oh, okay then, rather
No.
than, yeah, we
Surprise.
get it. We get it, David, come here. We get you, you know. Or is it like, yeah, okay.
Do you know
You know
what?
what I mean?
Surprisingly, my nanny, right? My nanny is very old-fashioned, and she doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. So, surprisingly, she was the one that supported me first. So
Okay.
that was very surprising for me.
Right.
Big up, David.
Can I ask you, David, because I feel very comfortable with you.
Yeah.
And
Same here, Dina.
what do you think about people who think that being gay or bi or whatever, other than the hetero thing, what do you think about people who think that that they think it's wrong? Do you know what I mean?
Not particularly. Can you explain it a bit better for me, please?
When
It's basically
people come across you and like you just said, the old-fashioned way or whatever, and they think, no, you know, what do you think about them by thinking that?
Well, it's probably the way they've been brought up, because back in them days it wasn't very popular thing to do, and was it to like be gay and stuff like that? Because you probably get whipped or in prison,
David,
like that.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Basically, I just take it as it comes, really.
I don't judge. It's just, I mean, for me, to be honest, the LGBT movement.
LGBT, that's it.
Yeah. For me, being honest, it's gone a bit too far, and I just think, you know, when I said that, I mean, like when people have mentioned like you can be anything you want, you know, and I think, you know what I mean. That's nothing to do with feelings or your insides or anything. It's like falling into a trend, and then I think there are people who are. It's like, shit, what the fuck's going on? Like, you know, like with me, it's like, you know, straight on, that's what I am. With some people, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm confused. And I accept that very much so indeed. What I don't accept is people who make a choice rather than feel something that they should be, which they're not, if you know what I mean. These are people who just go out willy-nilly going, oh, I'll be that. Oh, I can call myself anything I want. I can be anything I
Yeah.
want. I can be any sex I want. I can do this. I can say what I want. I'll be well protected because everyone says none of us can be discriminated against, even though we
Well,
always have been, always will be.
well, I've known
But
for a very long
there's a
time.
line, David.
Yeah.
There's a line, you know.
Yeah, I know what
Hey,
you
Dino,
I know what you mean, mate.
Dino,
Well,
David, I just want to say something. Yeah, David, massive respect. Yeah, for telling your family, telling people, because I know how hard it is. Yeah, because my
yeah.
cousin, it took him 19 years to come out, and he knew since he was a young age. Yeah, so massive respect, David. Yeah,
You took
big
you
up
took the
yourself.
words out you took the words out of my mouth then, Bidlins. I mean,
Big up yourself.
I've known for a very, very, very long time that I didn't like girls, and that and my feelings were like weird in a way because I couldn't explain it, if
No,
that makes sense.
they're not weird. Don't ever think they're weird, mate. Don't ever think they're weird, because they're not. They're not weird, mate.
Well,
Just
yeah, I guess
just
I've
cause
just
just cause you just cause you yeah like the same sex, yeah, doesn't mean it's weird. It ain't weird. It's not weird at all. Don't listen to them people.
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's so weird. We're talking
Yeah,
what? We're talking 70 years. Quentin Crisp, 1950s, that gay bashing and got beat up. He was so, he couldn't be himself, flamboyant, gay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm scared of.
he went to America to escape the British society. You know what I mean? And he went to New York where it was acceptable in the 50s and 60s. They made a movie with Quentin Crisp.
Mm.
Sting, Sting. I'm an alien. I'm an illegal alien. I'm an alien in New York. The
Yeah, I
guy in
love
that,
that song.
yeah, you know that guy? That's Quentin Crisp. Really smart guy, gay, but he felt he had to escape British society to live who he wanted to live. Because New York at the
Shared
time,
it.
they accepted you who you were.
Shared it. Shared it. I'll say one name to you now, and you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde,
Oscar Wilde. Oscar
yeah.
Wilde. Got some
Right,
good
the
books.
most wittiest, intelligent bloke there was. Pure on gay. I mean, what word do you use? It's bloody awful to try and find the right word. Just a guy who you know didn't weren't attracted to women.
Yeah.
Simply attracted to,
I
you
can't
know. So that's the way it goes, type of way. So you'll get your people who say, "Well, hang on, we'll go biological here, and we'll say." And physiological, whatever. Sorry, I've had four. You know, there's male and female anatomy and things like that. But okay, that's the anatomy, right? There can only be two anatomies. That's a fact, right? Okay. Now, brain-wise, you've got different things going on in your brain, right? Which doesn't mean, yeah.
You get two body parts.
Yeah, it doesn't mean your genital function is attracted towards the opposite genital function. It could be attracted towards and things. It's very complicated.
Yeah, you know, Alan,
and so people will argue.
Yeah, Dino, was it Alan Turing? I've randomly got that name. That made a computer during World War II that broke the Enigma code. Was that Alan Turing? If it was, he was gay, and the pressure of that, what he did, if he broke the Enigma code, the stress, he committed suicide in about 1950. After he broke the Enigma code. I think that's Alan Turing.
Can I?
Yeah, I've heard that. Sorry, David. Go on, mate.
I was just about to add on to what you was just saying. In my past experience, knowing that I am gay, I have been with a woman and it just didn't work. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
I couldn't
David, at least,
do sexual stuff with her because I knew that this wasn't right for me. Do you know what I mean?
David, yeah, but at least you know, yeah, because you tried, yeah. That's the same with my cousin. It took him 19 years. But again, I'll always have you back, David. Same as when we were out filming, I've always got you back.
Yeah.
I always will. Same as Shady, I've got your back, mate.
Hey,
You know,
David,
I'll even have your back as well.
David,
I've
do
got
you
all
think,
your back.
David, do you
No,
think,
we're a
David, do you
family
think,
on here. There's no judgment. Anyone who wants to judge, you can judge. No problem, because we all
I've been
do.
judged
I
all
would,
my
I
life
would
because of
never
it.
restrict that on my
I
live
don't care.
chat.
David, do you think, David, do you
My
think,
opinions might differ from people on the panel or whatever, but we all have respect on for each other on here, and we all look after each other. And the main thing is for me, right, the strongest thing we can all do, right, is respect each other and our differences, and stop thinking we should all be the same, because we're not. So we need to
Exactly.
respect that very much indeed, because we're not all the same, but we are at the same time. So just think about that.
We are who we are.
Okay. Stop
David, do you think,
stop judging people and putting them in categories and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never judge a book by its cover because you don't know what's on the inside.
No, it's
David,
people. We're people. We've got different lives, so let's discuss them. If you don't want to
David,
discuss it, don't discuss
David,
it. If you've had
David,
half a day doing this and you want to come on a live, discuss it. If you don't want to, don't. Simple as that. But it's always good to talk to each other, don't you think?
can I ask David a question? David, do you think you was insecure growing up, and if you was more positive, you'd have come out sooner, told everybody years before, and because you couldn't, do you think did you think that gave you more depression because you wanted to tell them you didn't have the confidence, and it was like wearing you down, and then when you finally said it, it was like,
Yeah, it was like it was a massive relief because when I knew fully, I wanted to tell my family straight away, but I didn't because I thought that they would throw me out because of it.
like a paranoia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but David, you've got courage, mate, because it takes a lot of courage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you've
but
done
the thing is that because he might have heard his family growing up going, "Oh, gay people, they're bad," and he didn't have the courage from an early age to have that courage to do it. If he'd have done it 5 years sooner, it'd have been like more healed now. But it is a
but
relief.
like I said, it took my cousin 19 years. It took
That's
him a
what I'm
whole 19 years. And he knew from a young age, same as David.
Yeah.
But it still took him 19 years, yeah, because he was basically adopted, yeah. So he's not real, but we class him as a real cousin. And they didn't, like the fact, but it still took him that long for him to come out because he was scared. He didn't know what people would say, what people would think.
about
But
confidence.
it was
Yeah,
big relief. He did do it.
Guys, you know what? It's not easy coming out. It's very, very scary. It's a very scary situation in sometimes. So,
What was your immediate reaction after you came out?
I was shitting myself.
The response that you got, after the response that you got.
I was still shitting myself, even though they just said be you. But I was still shitting myself, thinking, oh, they're gonna kick me out, or they're gonna judge me for being me, or.
Do you think they accepted it, David?
Not straight away, no. But in
No,
time, yes.
How long?
Yeah,
It took them about 5 months to accept it.
5 months.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. But do you think they sincerely accepted it, or do you think they just went along with it?
Part of me wants to say they just went along with it, to be honest. But I know within myself what I'm saying is true. I've known from a young age, and I've known like past relationships and stuff like this. I'm not capable for a woman. I'm more capable with a man. Do you know what I mean? I'm more comfortable with a man,
Mate.
not a woman.
That's fine, mate.
David.
Very honest, mate. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
I'm a nice person.
Please do not judge in here, guys. If you want to judge about people with different perspectives, whatever, people with different whatever opinions,
I know I've already said it.
if you want to judge against it, you can do. Keep
Doesn't
it
bother
simple. Keep it cool. Keep it kind. If you want to go heavy and be a complete cunt, you can either come on here, right, and talk to me about it, or you can fuck off.
Exactly. And again, I know I've already said it, yeah, but David, massive respect, yeah. Big up yourself. All day. Respect.
He's a good guy. Do you know what? He's honestly, when I've gone for a break tonight, which has only been twice.
Yeah, I've met him in person.
3 times.
He's a good laugh.
He's been the best co-host for a Thursday night ever.
I was just saying, we had a good laugh, didn't we, David? And
we did, yeah. Even though I nearly fell on my arse recording the video.
Yeah, I tripped as well. I tripped as well.
There you go. There's a comment. Mally Simpson's been in there for a long time, so been listening for a long time. Not just come in and put that one in there. Has been listening, took it all in, and come out with that comment. Nice one, Mally. Thanks, guys, for understanding people who've come on this panel tonight. Shared it. Needs a lot more understanding than you think, guys. I don't think a lot of us get him yet. I do. But I think we need to learn more about him. And we need to help him a bit more.
I've been trying to get a serious question here. Do you think your environment and how you brought up with or without confidence, if you'd have brought up in an environment with confidence, David, do you think you'd have come out sooner because you felt confident? I know this because I used to know somebody that owned Derby County. I knew his son. His father owned Derby County in the 90s. Lionel Pickering. Google it. His son went to private school, and he was a very confident person because his education gave him confidence, and they taught him obviously everything, like education-wise, but they also taught him how to live in the real world. And there's no, if somebody says you can't, you get an answer to say yes, I can. Yeah. He gave me a lot, and if education, even free stuff, actually educated people to be confident, you might have come out sooner.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, if Lionel Pickering would have sold his newspaper now, we're talking £500 million. Do you know what I mean? £500 million. He actually sold it in late 80s for 47 million. 30 plus years ago. That was a lot of money. I think he paid £11 million for Derby County, the whole football team. £11 million he paid. But I used to know his son. Never met Lionel, but I met his son William. So you can Google that, so you know I'm quite sure. A strange guy, but lovable. But he was that confident, and no matter what, like it go like, oh, we need somebody that can drive a car to do this job. I'll get a taxi, I'll get a bus. He had a answer for everything to get a job.
Yeah.
He was confident. And we're not educated that in normal schools, free schools. He had a private school because his dad was a millionaire. He was down to earth guy, but he had the confidence. If he was gay, yeah, he would have said, "I'm gay," 5 years before you would have. So I think our schools should have something like that to give people confidence. That chance, anything in life, to have that confidence instilled into you. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, whatever.
I agree. I agree to a degree, but I mean, for some people, it's very hard to be themselves, if you like. And like for me personally, and you go through different stages in life where you can't come out of yourself and you've been down, and it's like, oh no, you've lost your confidence and you're not yourself anymore. But when you are, it's like, no, fuck you. Back off. What? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is it, you know. And that's what you should be like all the time, because it's you. It's what you want to do. It's what you feel like doing. But sometimes it's hard because of what you may be going through in your mind because of other things or whatever. But you know, when the time's right, you've got to be yourself. So it's like, right, fuck you, who you dealing with right here, right now. Come on, then.
Exactly.
And that's the way I am. You know what I mean? I'll deal with it. After, I'll feel battered or victorious or whatever I feel after. But I'll always have a go. Like a boxer, if you like. You know, I could be fighting the heavyweight, you know, I could be in there for the championship of the world or whatever and lose. But I'd give it my best shot because I've been honest, worked hard, and threw my best punch. Simple as that. So you've got to do that. You've got to do it. No matter what. You can't beat around the bush. You can't pretend.
I beat around because I'm not confident.
Otherwise, you'll never move on. You've got to move on. There's no easy way. There is no easy way for anything. Don't care what anyone says. There is no easy way.
I mean, it's like me. And I sound like I'm confident. I always call it tears of a clown. When I'm drunk, it looks like I'm confident, but inside, I'm very, very insecure. I want to tell people this is how I want it to be. But I'm afraid to do it. You know what I mean? If I'd have done this months ago, yeah, I wouldn't have had this shit that I've had. You know what I mean? With certain people. I should have said, well, do it or lose me.
I'm not David, it might be you that.
What's up?
Back sound.
No, it's not me.
Okay. Right.
Not me, is it?
No, it's all right. It's gone now. Anyone in the chat who's coming, thanks very much. I did say 1:30, and then I said 2 a.m. and now it's 2:15. So I'm definitely going to say 2:30 because I do have a live to do tomorrow night as well, guys.
Yep,
and
he does.
They are long and more intense, so I've got to get my head rested for that. But I do appreciate you all coming in tonight. It's been so mellow and for me a break. That's why I've done it. I needed a break, and I've got one. Thanks very much indeed. I really appreciate it.
Sean, you're right there.
You're welcome.
Calm and crazy.
It's been really nice to have different guests on, and like Midlands tonight. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you coming on.
I
Very
mean,
much.
Mate, respect as always.
Dino, I think I speak for the panel. I think we've been happy tolerating you for the last hour and a half.
That's fine. Over an half.
We love you.
What are you giving me?
I think
hey, I've been here long.
Listen,
I've
Dino,
been here the longest, bitches, so put up with it.
Dino, I'd love to take the piss out of you by getting the hair up, but I can't fucking do it.
you're only jealous. Pack it in. You're only jealous. Listen, you better get your ass on tomorrow night's live, right?
Oh yeah,
Shady boy. David will be on. I know that, won't you, David?
Yeah, he's on every panel. Every panel. But
you're very much welcome as well, Midlands. If you want to pop on tomorrow night, mate, great chat.
Yeah,
it gets a bit more intense sometimes.
I'll come back on because obviously it's your channel and David will be here as well. Shady, hopefully you will be.
Yeah. The thing is, with us Midlanders, we take over everywhere. 3 Midlanders.
We do actually, don't we?
Oh my God. What's this? A
You know what's funny? Yeah? Someone asked me where I was from. Yeah, I said, look at my name.
It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a place up the road called Audits. Called Audits.
Yeah, Shady, it's a new village, isn't it? Audits village.
Yeah, in the countryside.
Yeah, man. So all the auditors live in. It's where all the auditors live, isn't it?
I can't remember that emo girl. She was from up north, and I convinced her she's from the Midlands. Her grandparents.
Hey, David.
Yo.
Her grandparents in Nottingham, and she went, "I'm a Yorkshire lass, born and bred, and all that sort of thing." I went, "Yeah, but your grandparents are from Nottingham. You're from the Midlands."
Hey, David. I can't do what I do on YouTube. I can't do where I'm from because they'll all be like, "What are you doing?" Because they're mostly all like older generation.
Just tell them, go. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's a piss take. I was gonna say to them, go to a certain channel. Go to a certain channel.
Shady, I've been taking the piss out of Dino all night, mate. So you know, no harm there, mate.
Just tell them the computer is not in monochrome. It's the latest technology. We don't do monochrome anymore. We don't have wirelesses. Tell them, you're too old. Go on. Go to a certain channel and die in peace. Or die of boredom.
Die in peace. Oh God, that must very sorrow words. Right. Speaking of dying in peace, I'm going to leave it, guys. It was a spontaneous one. I've done 3 hours, 50 minutes nearly. I really appreciate you coming in. I'll be live tomorrow, Friday Night Live as usual. I'm quite tired now, but thanks for coming in. Thanks for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I've had a massive, superb, great course tonight.
You're welcome.
I'm talking about Shady. David Scott, who's magnificent. Shady, who we all know needs more comfort and love. And we'll get him there. We know that, guys, don't we? We know that in here, don't we, guys? And we'll do it, won't we? Midlands, brilliant, supporting David and Shady and coming on here tonight, which means supporting me. I really appreciate that massively. Thanks very much, mate. And you're very much welcome on any live I do. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Until tomorrow, guys. It's up to you. You can remove yourselves, or I just want to say a few last words.
I want to be first. All right.
David, Shady, Dino, take care, yeah? Respect.
Respect,
Thank
Midlands.
you very much, mate.
You take care,
Appreciate
Dino.
it. Great
I'm gonna-
logo. Love it. Love it. Love that
Let's see.
logo.
See you later, Shady, mate.
Oh, let's
Shady,
have
you're a legend, mate. Keep your fucking chin up. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, I'm trying, mate. I know what I've got to do. Be a bit more stern, more confident, and say, look, if our friendship's going to happen, this needs to happen.
Right. Well, you know,
you have to pick sides. Yeah, it's one
well,
or the other.
You know where to come if you ever want to chat. You know that, don't you?
I think I have to be more stern with certain people and say, look, this YouTube is bullshit. You have to pick sides. If you don't, it just fucks everything up. You know what I mean? And I think that's true. You know, so I will be stern, but it might be in a couple of weeks' time. Once it's going well. Anyway, I'm going to go because it's all frozen up. And I've got me two. I've got Queen of the Trance.
What happened there?
Right. It went a bit down then.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I think tonight, stroke this morning, has gone absolutely superbly.
It's gone fantastic, hasn't it?
Absolutely, mate. And you've been on since, well, the beginning. And
first time ever.
It's been perfect. And we've actually spoke about a lot of good things and things like that. And you've been brilliant. And I've gone, go on then, David. I'm going off for a minute. And it's like, hang on a minute. How good is he? You know?
I've shown my true self tonight, mate.
Well, I even sat back for a minute and just fucking listen to. I've just listened to David for a minute because it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But Luke, honestly, mate, thank you so much for tonight. You've been absolutely bang on, superb. I really appreciate all your support as well.
You're welcome anytime, Dean. Anytime,
No
Dean, you
worries.
know that.
Right, we've got 2 minutes left, and if someone can just please put David Scott's video channel up, which is a stupid name, really. What it's called is, but he won't mind me saying that.
Nope, you twat.
There you go. This is what it's going to be like from now on, guys.
Yeah.
Like it a little bit. It's all about love. Let's spread it. Okay, guys. So, Sean, thank you for your company. Naked HD4, right, whatever. Sherry, thank you, mate. I'll see you tomorrow night. David, see you tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, 100%, mate. I'll be there.
At some point, yeah?
Definitely.
That'd be nice. James Owens, stay there, David, for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me go back in that chat. Mally Simpson, brilliant. There for hours, thank you. Gerard, you're brilliant. Thanks, Sean. Mally, James. UK Transparency has been absolutely on top form tonight, sticking them links up.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, mate. Appreciate that very much indeed. Gerard, new guy, come in, found the live, found it brilliant. Tomorrow night, mate, might be a bit different, but you're very, very welcome. We do good live streams on this channel. Well, we try, don't we, David?
We do indeed, mate. We do indeed.
We do try. We do try.
All we can do, innit?
It's all we can do. Absolutely. Try, and try hard again.
Yeah.
I want to thank Midlands Audits for coming on, and I do get a genuine feeling when someone comes on when they just speak the mind. And he probably was a bit nervous of coming on because I know what it's like. And came on, had a chat with these guys. It was all mellow and enjoyed his company. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Thank you very much, Midlands Audits. Sean Patson YouTube. Right, Gerard, UK. Okay, I'm going back. Sorry. You know what I'm like, David?
I do, yeah.
Some
So I'm
people actually
laughing.
say forget. They actually say forget about who's in there. Just say hello to everyone, and that'll do.
Yeah, that'll do, Bertie.
Will that do?
That'll do.
Oh, I thought it'd be nicer to say hello to people individually.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you, Dino. It's your channel.
Oh, right. So it's boring, is it?
No, I'm not saying it is boring.
Well, when people come in the chat, I like to see everyone's name, who's come in, and say hello.
That's a good thing.
Or would you rather say, or not do that and just look at everyone and scroll and just go, hello, everyone?
No, I'd rather you take your time out at night and
I'd rather
say
mention
everyone as
people's
well.
names.
Yeah,
I'd rather mention the names because they're very important people
I agree with you.
rather than everyone. Okay, right, there you go. David's off. I'm off.
Yeah.
He's been an absolute star tonight for me. Took a lot of pressure off me as well, actually, believe it or not. It's
Did I?
very hard doing a live stream, guys, believe it or not. But when you have fun, it's all good. So thanks to David.
You're welcome, mate.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, you will do 100%.
No
See
worries.
you later, guys, in the chat. Thank you for having me on. Peace.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Bye.
Bye-bye, David. Thank you very much, mate. What a star. Absolute star. Right. Okay. I'm sure. Sean, listen, mate. You know that's impossible. Well, I don't know, actually. That one could travel. UK, thanks very much, mate, for all your hard work tonight. Really appreciate that. Share his channel. There's David's channel, Auditing with Scott. Gerard, thank you very much indeed, sir, for your input tonight. Brilliant. It's not what I normally do. I normally have a routine of Tuesday and Fridays, but I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like, why not? Like we all do. Yeah. Well, cheers. Maui, thank you very much. Okay, so listen, I hope you all join me tomorrow, round about 8:30, something like that, Friday Night Live. We'll do a bit of stuff, good banter, a few topics. Hopefully Fluke will come on, we'll talk some deep shit and stuff like that if you're into it. And we'll mix it up and see what happens. So you might find it interesting. So massive respect, much love. Appreciate your company. It means a lot. And I'll see you next time.